Hey, how's everybody doing? So I know that
Hey,
somebody else is
hey.
live, but I couldn't I was like already put it off to like 9, and then I waited till like 9:15, and I was like, oh, I can't, So I know a lot of people are over there. That's okay. I'll leave this up. So um okay. I wanted to do this because there's a lot of new people around, right? I feel like that don't necessarily understand the history of everything. They don't really know how this community came to be. There's people that aren't even here anymore, that are barely around. I think that we got to talk about it, like to tell everybody how it even happened. So I have Starlight up here, I have Steph, and we're gonna.
Do you like do you like my Avi?
Oh my God, I haven't seen that one in
I
forever.
know, I decided
I
to
love
bring it
it.
back. Yeah, it usually doesn't have a hat and a pipe, but
See, it's
I
new for
added
me. I
that.
love it.
Oh, yeah, the hat and the pipe is just for added effect.
Now, I mean, this is from our perspective. So if somebody else thinks like there's Pink in the chat, I don't know how long she'll stay. Kimmy's been around. I think Shell's been here a while.
Huh?
Misnomer. I'm saying like if somebody feels like we get something wrong because this is our perspective, speak up in the chat and say, well, I remember it this way. You know what I mean? I want people to, because there's different perspectives of how things happen, right? I was a Laura fan, like way back.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Ugh. Ugh.
Can you?
Ugh.
Can you?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh, fucking bitch. Hey,
Oh,
Ben.
gotta talk about
God.
more. Use it for
Fuck,
context. You have no content, Amanda
fucking,
Lynn.
fucking haters.
Ugh.
Ugh. You dropped in your fucking head when you're a baby. Oh,
Yeah.
you bitches.
Are you
Shove a purple
demented?
dildo
You're
up your ass.
so
Swear to God.
you're
So
so
stunted.
stupid.
You're stunted.
So stupid. And oh shit, what was the other one I was gonna say? Oh, you're all just so jelly. Do you need some
Jealous.
peanut butter with that jelly?
I would like some peanut butter with my jelly. It tastes better. So
Yeah, yeah. Make a whole
happy
sandwich.
Mother's Day, Remy. Yeah, I need to at least make a whole sandwich. So, anyways, where I was gonna do clips, but that would probably I when I was going through, I'm like, you would have to play this one, and then you would need this one to go with that. Like, there's just so many.
Hmm.
So, I mean, if you have a clip you want to play for something that you want to talk about, that's
I don't
fine.
even know what we're doing. I'm
No,
just still
Ben.
winging it.
Yes, Ben. So much
What?
trouble. Just
What
kidding.
No,
Ben say?
am
I'm
I in
just
trouble?
joking.
Why
Hey,
is Ben in
Roman.
trouble? What
He's
did you
not.
do? Did he do? What did you do to be in trouble? That's
Are
the
you
question.
are you in trouble, Ben? Have
Are
you
you
been being good?
hiding
Guilty
something?
conscience.
Happy
Happy
Mother's Day,
Mother's
beautiful
Day.
disaster. So
Happy Mother's Day.
we're gonna go back in time, okay? To like the winter, like late 2018, early
Oh
2019, just to
Jesus
talk
Christ!
about nothing bad. Like I mean, we're not gonna like talk about the SWATs or anything. We already did that. But people like
Yeah, but
Steph
I have
don't,
questions.
they people
well,
don't.
maybe that's like how we should go about this. Steph is going to ask us questions. We'll start out the storyline. I
Okay.
don't know what happened in the wintertime. That's on.
Well,
Well,
Amanda
Was
okay,
knows.
it? I swear it was. Hold
it,
on.
it was like
I'm trying to
the
think. Because for me, like things really started to take a turn when Science Girl had that live.
uh-huh.
And just a couple of days prior to that, Laura had done this whole big live with makeup monsters up there, and they were talking about how Molly Golightly was a scammer. They had Miriam, I won't say her last name anymore. Sorry, I'm just used to it because that was her screen name up there, and she was talking about how she was scammed by her and her life coach BS stuff. It was a whole thing. It was a
Oh,
seven
really?
hour live. 7 hours, yeah. And then
Hey,
2 days
Mercedes girl.
later, 2 days later, Laura and MGL became friends, and it caused a huge
What?
problem.
Yes, after
Yeah,
they like got up
it's
there and
all about the
Laura's
money,
like
honey.
victims. Yeah, she saw this lady named Barbie's money. Let's just be honest now, and was like, "Oh, cha-ching!" And like,
It
that's
really
Wow.
like Barbie would
literally.
throw hundos like constant, and Laura would always say that she want. I'm sorry. You remember Amanda Lynn? She'd be like, "I want Barbie to come over here."
Oh, I hear that all the time.
Yeah,
I've-
yeah.
Laura has
I could
said,
probably find it.
I
could
want the
probably
people
find
who
it.
have the biggest donos.
Right.
Huh?
I've heard that all the time. That Laura says that she wants the people who drop the biggest donos in her lives.
Yeah, and see, Laura's channel was not very big. I was a mod at one time.
Oh,
It was
And
like
I was
about
like-
this size, probably. Not even.
I was a mod when she did that
Making a murderer.
7-hour live and all of that, and before that. And then when she merged with Molly Golightly, and out of nowhere, I'm telling you, that's kind of like we all bonded, Makeup Monster, all of us, we kind of bonded over our dislike for her. A lot of people did. A lot of people in Laura's chats back
Just
then.
like for MGL?
Yes.
Okay. Is this
And-
before or after Laura did Making a Murderer?
After, because it had kind of died down by then. But that's how I found
Okay.
Laura, was through Making a Murderer.
Yeah, and I found this stream when Laura really started fucking with Diane, Stephanie, especially Stephanie Brown back then. And it was April 18th of 2019. Like there was a stream on Diane's and then on Stephanie's on the 20th. So that's
I don't
why I
know.
feel-
That's before?
No, this was after Laura started fucking with everybody
Okay,
over
so
here.
you want me to lead into that, like kind of the story that leads into
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it had to be around March or no. Anyways, okay, so all of a sudden, 2 days later, Laura does a live, and because she likes to say I got mad at her because she took my wrench, and that's not true. I didn't give a fuck. But she had just started her Patreon up, brand new baby Patreon, and she made the choice to give just her Patreon's wrenches. I was fine with that. I told her in the chat, I was like, I'm too poor to be your Patreon, Laura.
I remember that. I remember that.
But I was pissed because the mods were throwing out Marissa's link. And this is like out of nowhere after we just had that live 2 days prior. And I spoke up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck are y'all dropping her links? Blah, blah, blah. Laura cussed me out and told me to leave. Probably booted me or whatever. And I didn't give that.
Okay, so because you were the one voice that said this is weird.
Anyone, if you go in there and disagree with Laura, you're going to get the boot.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, which was fine. I didn't care. But sometime after that, it was spring break here, and we went to the beach, and I started live streaming for the first time, and I talked a lot of shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Thank you,
and I
Kat.
spoke on her, of course. Hold on, I gotta mute for a minute.
Rachel, how you doing?
So Stephanie, I went back in your streams today. I couldn't do it all because you used to have like long streams. I didn't realize how long, well, maybe for me, because I do like an hour or two. But so I was trying to go back and I found one called Twisted Sisters, and I found this one, Ladies Night, this is on Diane's. Ladies Night, the Purple Lady. Stephanie is not showing up. So I guess she had summoned you to her panel for this live, and then you went live on your own channel the next day. Like you were in the chat in this one because the Hangout chats are back. And hey BKK, hey Ash, housekeeping. So that's for me. It was like around Starlight spring break. I need to ask her when she was on spring break.
But it was at this trip of her when she went to the beach. She
Okay,
she went live and talked a lot of shit, huh?
Well, I don't know. I did a lot of different things. I don't really think I talked too much. I probably did. I don't know. And I don't have those lives anymore because I didn't know at the time, like, if you delete them, you may want them back later.
Yeah, someone mentioned your trip to the beach, so I'm guessing it was
Yeah, and they like to make fun of me because I wasn't comfortable on camera. And I was at the beach roughing it. It was so cold and windy out there. And I didn't bring any makeup with me, and I wasn't about to go on camera with a naked face, so I wore sunglasses. And they still, no, like I see so many streamers that stream with sunglasses on. I'm like, what's the big deal? But anyhow, they wanted it to sound like I was trying to cover up like because they used to call me Methy Ann because they said I was on meth.
That's where that came from. Okay.
Yeah, well, it came from Mandy Bell sharing my mug, my glorious, lovely, beautiful
Was this
mugshot.
before or after that?
It actually happened, I think, while I was there. Okay, so
Wow.
this is. Oh man, hold on. Let me think if I have this. I do. Where do I fucking have this? Hold on, Amanda Lynn. We got to play this.
Oh, okay.
I
Play
do-
whatever
I-
you want.
Let me think for a minute because I got to.
Housekeeping. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mamas out there, by the way.
What was that clip? What did I name that? It's
Polyester
got to be.
Jumper
Let me
says Science
look
Girl
on my
said it
phone.
the weekend of St. Patty's Day.
Hey, Brandy.
What? Who said that?
Science Girl said it the weekend of St. Patty's Day. She said that you were Methy Ann. I think.
Yes, we were because I was at the beach. I remember because they do a little St. Patrick's Day thing at the beach, but I was on spring
Wow.
break. Yeah, me and Science Girl, we didn't get off on the best foot, or yeah.
Oh my God, no! Like, okay, so back then you could fight a lot, but nobody like if you brought someone's kids up, it was not you got shit no matter from
Well,
both sides.
and like
As it should be.
Science Girl has admitted to this, and I don't care. It's like at the time, I was so new to all this stuff, and a lot was happening, and it was crazy.
Apparently, you were handing out wrenches.
They made a channel and then they took it down where they posted my mugshot, and then something about Jennifer Jones. Anyways, I don't care. That's old, but what was I gonna say? Alicia and Molly prank called me and Jennifer Jones. It was really just something you would do in high school or whatever because like they called it. They didn't say anything bad. I think she just made weird noises. But at the time, it was like, oh my God, what is going on?
Yeah, that's
Who has
scary.
these people have my phone number?
Yeah,
It was
that's
just
scary.
weird.
Someone
It
from
was-
the internet having your phone number is really weird, especially if you didn't give it to them.
Oh, I'm sure Mandy handed it out.
Mm.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
well.
I didn't mean to say that.
Sorry, Mandy. Yes, Mandy, you're not. We're not bashing you. If that's please don't take it that way. I'm gonna try to we're not. You're a part of it.
Yeah, we're
I know
gonna.
that we're gonna try to keep it down. I know that you're part of this history. We're not gonna talk about all the fights that we've had, or I'm not.
No.
So if you take it like that, that's not. Please don't, because we're not bashing y'all.
Go swim in your pool. It's all good.
Swim.
I know, right? It was so hot here.
I want to go swimming.
All right.
So
here we go. I found it.
okay.
Woo-hoo.
Okay. So while I was at the beach, Laura had her very first Patreon meeting, and the way she did it was, she did an unlisted live. Well, after I got home from the beach and blah blah blah, somebody sent anonymous emails to a couple people. I was one of them, and it was a link to the unlisted live. Okay. So I recorded some of it, but this happened. Okay. Also, this comes into play too. Ben Ashworth. Laura and Ben had a falling out right before me and Laura had a falling out. And I'm sure they're still there. She did a bunch of lives where she, did her typical Laura thing and, called him a stalker. He was, basically she talked a lot of stuff on him, a lot, made him sound, certain type of way. And so why does that come into play? Oh, because, okay, so that happened. And then me and Laura had our split, and Ben commented in a comment section because he wanted me to know that Laura had done what she was doing to me to this other mod that she didn't have anymore.
Okay.
Anyhow, he came into my chat, and when I didn't know anything about wrenches or this or that, I gave everybody a wrench, and I called them party favors. And Ben had a wrench. Laura saw that and like was livid. So this is, I don't really remember what all is in this clip, but it's a clip. Oh, now there are some people in here that hate Laura to now, but joined her Patreon, and you may recognize their voices. And if you do, remember this is like 2019,
Okay.
and I love a lot of these people now, and a lot of them I don't. So here we go. It's just
Mixed
a clip.
feelings.
Okay,
Mhm.
if anybody like that has been here, like anybody that's been here for a very long time, after we start a little bit, if you guys want to come up, I am gonna hand the link out a little bit because I feel like there's a lot of people that could add things to this, just for
Hey, Makeup Mops
you
is here.
know. Hey, Makeup Mobster.
She has it.
Oh, do you have the whole thing?
Oh no, she has
You have the
link.
whole. Oh, you
was talking about
do, don't you? Yeah, you do.
She was talking about the link to here, I think.
Oh, damn! I
Yeah.
thought you meant that Patreon. That thing is somewhere too. That unlisted live.
God, if I'm not in here, oh my God, I'm getting nervous. I used to be a Laura person, just for everybody to know.
I don't know.
I'm-
I don't think you are in this.
No
one.
shame. We're
Um,
watching it.
Okay. Oh, and I wanted to say real quick. Okay, when I got back from the beach, I was like all kinds of like mind fucked, because I'd never experienced shit like this over the internet,
Right.
and then I had certain people that are paranoid up in my ear, and but when I got back, because I've just I didn't know what to do. It was really weird feeling. Don't know how to explain it. And out of the blue, I got a message from, I think it was Jennifer Jones, and said, "Hey, go to Stephanie Brown's channel." I didn't have a clue who Stephanie was, but Diane was over there and they wanted to talk about everything that was going on. So that's how I met Stephanie. Oh, and Ash and Tilly, told me to go there too. And that's how I met Stephanie. And like I like to say, she took my little YouTube baby hand and walked me through all this like horrible shit.
Yes,
that I've been
Really
through
teach your
before.
mom.
Mhm.
Stephanie, I'm
What?
gonna DM it to you right now, so I don't forget. Just whenever you want to, come on
Is
up.
the screen up? Let me know.
Yep, it is. Mhm.
All right. Now I haven't
I'm gonna
watched this
mute.
in a long time, so
Oh God,
I gotta
I'm
I gotta
nervous.
know also.
Okay. Did she hit the sound? Starlight, I think you need to hit the sound.
I don't know
I
if
don't
there's
hear anything
sound
yet.
yet.
Oh,
Right.
okay, that makes sense.
That is
Person
garbage
is
trash.
somebody who spews hate, who can't just accept an apology and move on. A garbage person has nothing to do with how much money somebody has or what they look like. That's not a garbage person. I'll tell you
Right
what
now, I look like garbage. Look at me.
I'll tell you what a real garbage person is. Somebody who engages in inciting a riot, and someone that latches on to a crowd, all while getting mad at one person for doing something, but yet doing the exact opposite in private. And then
So she's been
another
reading
type of garbage
definitions
person is
and pretending
so a
she
hypocrite's a
knows them
garbage
for
person.
a while.
Another type of garbage person is, I'll say, a man who calls another man's house and blows it up for absolutely no reason and curses up a storm to somebody that did nothing to him. That's a garbage person. Garbage person is somebody that just spews hate. Like it really someone that just spews hate. If your feelings are hurt, get over it. Like if your feelings are hurt, you still go on about your day.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know?
Yeah, I feel an impression coming on. Someone said, "Would you please?"
And the kids, obviously.
Let's see.
So Mary Ann T made Dirk a mod. Is that what you said, Laura?
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so Ben Ashworth's name back then was Dirk Diggler. So that is
Yes.
who they're referring to.
So,
Okay. It's getting more interesting, isn't it, ladies?
yep, Dirk Diggler Ahmad with Mandy C, Christina.
Mandy C.
You know what's funny too? Wasn't Dirk just in Molly's room kissing ass?
I don't know.
He was. He was freaking the fuck out that when he first like left me, when I first kicked him out, whatever, he went to Molly and Molly accepted him. So now Marianne's in like a pissing contest with Molly. Oh, I'll make him a mod. Get the fuck out of here.
Doesn't she have children to take care of? I mean, she has little ones, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
my
well, honey, do you want to pay attention to your babies and not worry about all this drama?
Wow. Fuck you for that.
Yeah, that's a huge.
Oh, we
slap
love her
in the head.
now.
You
We
know
love
what?
her now.
She's found a
It's
new
all good.
home. Good, go for
I
it.
don't know
This
who
is
it is.
great.
Yeah, really.
Oh, is it
Well, I
Coach?
thought the same thing because
Yeah.
Marianne was on live for like
Oh, I
18
do love her
hours.
now so much.
And I obviously didn't watch the whole thing. I watched bits and pieces. But she kept saying she was on vacation with her kids.
Who's
I'm like, you're on
this?
vacation with your kids. Why would you be on YouTube?
It doesn't matter.
Literally. But no.
She has
I don't
little
know
ones.
that
There,
voice.
like,
I don't
She has
know.
little ones, doesn't she?
Forever, and then she went on.
I think
Yeah.
like 11 and below.
Who is that?
All while getting mad.
I
at
don't
one
know,
person
makeup
for
officer. This
doing
is
something, but
Mary
yet
Ann's.
doing the exact
Oh.
opposite.
It's really old.
Incredible.
It's old.
Yeah, this is old. Which clip is trashier?
Some say I have no direction, that I'm a light speed distraction. That's a knee-jerk reaction. Still, this is the final frontier. Everything is so clear.
So lame, I know.
My destiny
Jitterbug.
I steer.
This life in the stars is all I've ever known. Okay, is that it?
Yep, that's over
it.
now.
How things don't change. Just saying. But things do change because the two people that are in that video that I recognize, I love them both. So don't hate.
Yeah. Coach.
Who
Hey,
is in
girl.
there?
I don't
Who
want
is
to
that?
say.
Hey,
All
Coach.
right.
Well,
I'll
I
put
mean,
it in
I
the
think
private
it's part of the,
chat.
but it's part of the
Alright.
story, right? To see where they started and to see how it
Yeah,
comes because they're
because,
not
I mean,
alone. Everybody. It seemed like a
Yeah.
lot of people had to.
I was totally cringing, hoping I wasn't in there because I was just a fucking wreck and asshole. I was reckless. Like, oh, I was like, oh my God, please don't let me be on there. So, like, because I was a Patreon at the
Oh,
same time
well,
as Coach.
Leanne, you remember.
What?
Remember the link to the Patreon? Laura's very first Patreon chat.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember we got the link
Yes.
to the Unlisted Live? That's what that clip is from.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Yeah, that. Oh my
Mhm.
god, that's like some
Yeah.
way back in the day shit.
Right, exactly. I remember that very distinctly.
What was that? A phone call or something?
It was like a Zoom call.
It's a
or
Zoom call.
Oh, a
Yeah.
Zoom
Remember?
call.
You
yeah.
remember? It was like a 2-hour long Patreon.
I do.
meeting.
I
It was
do
her
remember
very
that.
first one.
Yeah.
Lots of random people that left.
Yeah. Probably nobody left in there. But there was that girl. What the hell was her name? She wrote the mod manual. Did
Oh,
you see that?
Karen. Karen. Her name was
Yes.
Karen.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Like,
wonder
oh,
if
it's
she
mod
ha-
school.
Hey, Selena, I see you.
Yeah, she has like a channel now, but she doesn't like do any drama. She just
Oh,
talks
get
about
outta
school
here.
and fibromyalgia. Yeah,
She's
she
a
just
nice
stays by
girl.
herself. Yes, Karen's really nice. hmm
Yeah, I remember her.
Hey,
Hmm.
Pink, did you see me run over Laura's candle?
Hey, happy
Just curious.
Mother's Day, CC. Mod University.
Pink did light MGL's merch on fire. That shit was so funny.
I never saw that video.
I
Oh
wish
my
she would put it back
God.
up.
I
You
never
should.
saw
Oh, I
that
think
one.
I think
I
her and
remember.
MGL are like cordial now. So, but
I
it's
know,
so
I know.
funny. Like she should put it back up. I don't
She
think
was
MGL
pissed
would
when
care.
she did it. That was the best part.
I
She smashed
know.
that mug.
I missed that one. There's so much. What have you guys covered already? What kind
Just
of
Just the
history?
that.
very beginning, like the first thing, which
Mi-
was
Like when
Marianne going to the,
when
or Starlight going to
her
the beach.
okay, remember 2 days
The beach.
before there
Yes.
was the whole Marianne, I won't say her last name, Molly Golightly's a scammer stream. It was 7 hours.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. And
Yep.
like Laura was all about it. And then 2
Mhm.
days later, what happened? Who came in her chat? Became her bestie.
MGL.
Oh yeah,
MGL.
MGL. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
So it,
I was watching. Somebody sent me a screenshot actually of that same person that you just mentioned. That you won't say the last name. That she was telling me to leave Laura alone, which I find hilarious because she was trying to convince me that Laura had herself swatted. Not swatted, CPS. She called
Oh,
CPS on
oh.
herself, that she had proof of it. Yeah.
See, I
Yeah.
spoke with her on the phone one time because she was so upset over that $100 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And she had accidentally declined it.
Refunded it. Yep.
Yeah, that. And I spoke with her on the phone, and she seemed like a nice older lady.
I was
I
friends
didn't
with
know.
her.
I
for
know.
quite
I
a long
can't.
time. Yeah.
I just talked to her one time on the phone.
Yeah.
maybe
She was.
Yeah. It's weird that she's back in there. I just said that
I had
last
to
night.
block her. I'm
Yeah,
on
it's
a
like
She didn't want to talk to me because I was friends with Laura. That's what
Mhm.
like she like left my channel.
Can I say one thing
Hey,
about
Ben.
the Dirk name?
Yes.
Ben, Dirk Diggler. What up?
Okay,
Dirk?
wait. I was Ben Ashworth, and Laura blocked me to get. I had that as an old alt account for like 10 years, and then I started using that one.
Ben,
So
I thought you were the biggest troll ever.
I
when you were
did
Dirk
too.
Diggler.
I did too.
so did you get to the part, Starlight, where she flipped when you gave me the wrench? I've been in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just played it.
I
I
heard
have a
that.
clip. I have a
And
clip of her saying, "Oh, Dirk's in there, and he has a
Right, you were-
wrench."
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, Starlight literally was giving everybody a wrench.
Yeah, called them party favors. They were called
Everybody.
party favors. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole chat.
Even Laura came in there to fuck with me, and I gave her a wrench.
I
Yeah.
remember.
And then she gave, what was she? She was passing out. What happened after that was she passed out the link to Marissa's channel, and you bugged out.
Yeah.
were
That's
like,
what. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, she took your wrench. Wait, she took your wrench.
Yeah, because she wanted to give it to the Patreon.
She was
so
like,
she wanted it.
Yeah, give
Yes,
it to
she thinks
Patreons only.
But she thought I was like mad about it. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I didn't give a fuck. I gave a fuck when they were throwing up that link.
Yes. That's when we got pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I just wanted to clear that up because there's some people in chat. Ben went by Dirk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ben,
you
Dirk.
sure did.
yeah,
Isn't
I'm
that
Dirk
Pickler?
Diggler.
Yeah,
And
there's
I-
Dirk Pickler now, isn't there?
There's a Dirk Pickler.
They're like, I remember that chat when they started dropping the link to NGL. And literally,
Yeah.
I remember her in chat going off and stuff.
What was the name of that girl? Because remember, you wanted me to know the
Pink.
story of this ex mod. It was an
Oh,
ex mod.
I don't even want to get into that.
Okay. I just couldn't remember who
Yeah.
she was.
Yeah, she
You guys
told me-
can't do that
Anyway.
to me.
Is she
Anyway,
still
I wanna know.
around? Is that person still around?
I haven't seen that person. Anyway,
Okay.
later, ladies. Hey,
Hi,
Bye,
Ben.
Ben.
Hi,
Ben.
Pete.
Hey,
Welcome.
happy Mother's Day.
Thank
you,
you.
Ben.
Hope
Thank
your
you.
mom
Bye, Ben.
Pink.
What?
Oh, thanks for having me up too, man. Just
Oh,
like,
no,
just
no,
like,
you're
Yeah,
welcome.
this is
And what up, Steph?
great.
Old school.
Pink.
Hey, Pink. Yeah, we wanted to talk about, like, how, because we talked about some old stuff last night. So I was like, well, Stefan really doesn't know the history, and I'm sure
My
there's other people.
initiation.
So I wanted to, like, just talk about a little bit of it.
It's like reunited and it feels so
Oh,
good.
hold on. I got another fun clip I could probably play. Let me find it.
We had good times back then, though. We all just laughed and stuff. And then, of course, Laura had to fuck it all up, man. She was always the one. She was, though. She's the one who fucked it all up, man. And then everybody was fighting. And then she lied about Pink being on that live. And then then she started going really hard at Pink. That's when shit
and
That's
changed.
when I
yeah.
believe it all started.
Yep.
It was so. I've always thought it was the stupidest thing. She got mad because Pink couldn't come to like her and okay. A lot of us really had a strong dislike for Molly Golightly back then. Like
Mhm.
even
Oh, I
Laura,
remember.
even
Yes.
Laura, and
Mhm.
Pink would do parodies of Molly, and
Yeah.
yeah, and
Ooh, I
so
wanna
Crush.
see.
and
Yeah.
Pink was good friends with Laura. Like I remember when you went in there, Pink, and you're like, "Hey, do you remember me?"
Yep, me too.
You were
Mhm.
in
They
that?
knew each other
Yeah.
from YouTube.
Yep. Yep.
I mean
No.
Facebook, sorry.
Yeah.
Right. I was living in Hawaii and I knew Laura through Facebook. We talked on the phone too. I even invited her to Hawaii. I'm like, if you ever want to come visit, this is before YouTube. So that March 16th was what, 2019?
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just got out of work. She called me the day before. We were talking about Ben because she was kind of creeped out by Ben.
She
Oh, she
was
called Dave as a stalker,
Yeah, she made him out to be like, well, I guess maybe I did that at one time too. But I'm just saying, she really went on and on about that.
Yeah, so then she said to
Oh
me,
yeah. Wait, no, I did that first, Kimmy. That's on my channel. We should show that.
What is it?
When I gave Kimmy Pizza saying, why am I echoing? Hold on a
Oh,
second.
is it me?
I don't know. Oh, maybe it is. Kimmy P saying, so I went in her chat one time and I think I super chatted her like $10 and I told her to I forgot what the fuck I said. I said something to her and then Laura did it like a week later. She had to like copy me. She always does.
Oh, the fire class or whatever.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
$5
Oh,
to
I've
buy
got that.
class.
I've
Yep.
got that too. Should we
Yeah.
play that one first? Because
Sure.
it's right here in my studio. Okay.
Play it.
Let me go back.
yeah, so the day before our fight, she asked me if I would ever collab with Molly Golightly. And I was like, and I remember exactly what I said, maybe in about 5 or 10 years. And the next day I went to work. I got
remember
out at
that.
11 o'clock. People are texting me saying, and Laura's like, where are you? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she says, I'm live. And I looked at her title and I had my name, Molly's name, that we were collabing with her. And I'm like, oh, hell no. And
Yep.
she
I remember I
texted me.
talked to you that night on the phone.
I went live crying.
Yeah, you were pissed.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Oh wait.
and
Wait,
then
is she about to lose her shit in this clip?
Yeah, probably.
I remember that, like, okay, because I was a
Pink's story.
Patreon and she literally spun it so differently. So when I got
But
out of
Pink's story
Patreon,
has never changed.
no,
Never.
no,
I have
no.
the text. I said to her, I texted her and I said, Laura, I had no idea you were doing this. And she texted me back and said, I know you don't, but if you love me, you'll do it.
Do it, yep. And
I
Mandy
have
went in
it.
the chat.
Yes.
Mandy went in the chat bugging out. Mandy was like, Pink did not agree to this. She's
Not
like
me,
bugging
the
out
other
in the chat.
Mandy. Not
Yeah,
me.
And she's
Mandy
like,
Bell.
Pink, your subscribers are here. They're assholes. They're bugging you. They're embarrassing me. And I wouldn't go. I would not. And
Thank
plus, I
God.
was going to do a live stream for St. Patrick's Day. And I'm like,
Mhm.
the next day. And it was just, and then she started.
She made it into
videos.
like you fucking kicked puppies, like and
Yeah,
shit.
she made it like you killed her family or something.
And
It
that
was like
was the
so
end.
dramatic.
That was the end of a good friendship.
Yeah.
I think you got out good.
Yeah,
You
But
dodged
got
things
the bullet.
happen for a reason.
dodged just in
It's
time.
you know what? It's hard because as angry or whatever that she's become now, I still see her as the Laura I used to know.
She was
I have a
not
hard
like
time.
this, Pink. She was not like, even when I first met her,
No, she
like,
wasn't.
she was not. Like, when I met her on Facebook, I mean, she was like so down to earth and like, the struggle's real. I'm a single mom. Like, I got to work some extra hours, oh, fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I get paid tomorrow. Like, that kind of stuff. She would
But
never.
Manda, wait a minute. I heard on Facebook she had several pages, right?
Yeah.
I was only on her Making a Murderer page. I had no idea about her other pages. So I
Oh, yeah.
literally just saw her on Making a Murderer stuff. That's it. I never saw any other side to her. Never.
Well, we've seen all sides now.
Yeah, it's just so different. Like when I was watching her the clips last night, it was like, oh my God, she was so different. Like I don't know what happened. Calm down. Like I don't know. It's so weird.
She turned into an asshole. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, really like seriously.
Or shall we say a narcissist?
Yeah.
You know, too, when I would talk to her when I was living in Maui, she was very supportive of me when my son was going through his substance abuse addiction. She's like, you know, I'll always be here for you. I just never saw that side to her. And it's hard to let go of that. You know, it's like breaking up with a boyfriend, right? Not that I'm in love with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you remember them for who they used to be. And I just never saw that other side of her until that happened on YouTube. I was shocked. I was shocked.
That shit was out of
Yeah,
control.
like remember the good old days when Laura wore her like air flight attendant suit and
Julia, but she would dress up and do her hair like nothing like today. Like
glasses on.
It was
Yes,
when she dyed her
so
hair
weird.
blonde. That's where it all fucking went downhill.
It's a whole where
Yeah,
it
she had real hair
started.
back then.
I've noticed that too. When I go back and look in like old live streams and stuff, when we went blonde, everything started to go downhill.
I don't know why she did that. I don't. She burnt her hair off, and then I don't know. All hell broke loose after that.
All right, let's play this big titty bitch.
Big titty bitch. She's still wearing that shirt, by the way.
To the left.
Yeah, it's the
Get
same
to the left.
Laura's still wearing her same
Garbage
black
people
outfit
to the
too.
left.
Her. Yeah, not Chris Watts. It was
Yeah.
MGL in my recommendation. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Also, okay, so
What the
back
fuck?
then, well, I can't say the worst thing that you were called, but she would call people garbage people.
Garbage
And
people.
she
Oh,
would,
that was
yeah,
bad back
to the
then.
left,
Yeah.
you know,
To the
with you
left.
garbage
We put them
people.
in the left.
Yeah,
Put
I
them
was
to the left.
until that damn piece of cord. She had me blocked from her channel like all that time.
I've
Oh
been
my
blocked
God.
steady for like years now.
Yeah, you're never getting unblocked.
I'm
I
never
blocked
getting
her.
unblocked.
I put her on block
I
now.
just want to say that I know I did recommend Laura to a lot of people because when I was doing MGL parodies, I had like 500-600 people in my chats.
Yep.
Okay. And but that's when she was doing crime. That was when she was doing crime.
Sort of. Oh, Laura, you mean,
No.
or Marissa?
Laura.
Yeah, she was still trying to do
Laura would do Making a Murderer Tuesdays and Thursdays, remember? And then on Saturdays it was drama.
Pajama party.
Drama Saturday.
She had the PJ party. That's where the Teletubby thing came from.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad
PJ
drama.
parties.
Like,
oh my God.
like yeah, we talk about MGL and garbage, but nobody talked about like they're doing now.
Families
No,
and shit.
remember
No.
when? Okay, we all know when Brian called Laura a cunt, and that was like, oh, everyone was like, "Oh my God, he said
Right.
cunt." Oh. Now it's like, you know.
Well, okay. Do you
thrown
guys
around.
think that it wasn't that nasty back then because she didn't have enough information, personal information on you guys to use?
No.
No, it's just escalated through the things have
Yeah, it
changed
just
a lot
Yeah,
around
it
here.
wasn't the
It's
same
just
kind of
Things
place.
that were
drama.
not
Yeah.
acceptable
I'll say
are
one thing, Laura, and I'll stand by this. She wouldn't go real life.
no.
I don't believe she would.
No,
ever.
I don't think she would go real life
No.
and call like the
But-
cops on somebody. No.
No, but she may call your mom. I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna shut my mouth, or have someone do it for her.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Just saying. I
I don't-
can't rule that
yeah.
out. But
I don't see her like that, but
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
she's-
okay, she might not call, but she knew that like my number was
Okay, look,
like on a spam site, and she encouraged it, you know, that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But
yeah, that's
And-
when I kind of went blank because that's when after Laura and I got in our fight, I was never in drama. Never.
No.
It's like she grabbed me by my ankles and sucked me into it. And it's like, what the
yeah,
hell?
it's a cycle. Yeah, for
So,
sure.
but
Yeah.
when she started doing live streams after live streams about me because I didn't go on her collab, you psycho bitch, and she
Yep.
looked right into the camera, and I'm like, oh my God. I stopped
with those fake ass
following her.
fucking
I just stopped watching her
contacts.
completely.
You
And I
know
was
what's
at,
crazy?
yeah.
Last night when you guys were playing the clip from my channel from the the night the cops came, I'm like, holy shit, man, she's been saying the same shit
Oh
for
yeah.
over a year now.
Yes, it was
Yep.
like
2
a
years.
Exact
script.
same lines.
I
Same
cannot.
shit.
If
Also, I
people
just
can't,
I want to give your chat a little bit of a voice here because everyone's calling bullshit that she does look people up. She looks up families up.
She
she
does.
called. Okay, she had a part in all of this.
She
Let's call
admits it, though.
Diane's everything. Just saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Why do they say that? Has it been proven?
Oh yeah, she
Well,
admits it though.
she admits it. Like, look, when I left her Patreon, I wasn't even on YouTube, and they were so scared that I was gonna smear their name that, like, I mean, I made peace with most of them, but she's just never changed. Like, I don't care, but she definitely would sit by and
You
be like,
can't
"Oh, I
even her
want their
making.
information." Like,
There's
yes.
a making a murder. Now this has nothing to do with looking anyone up, but she has a video from when she's doing making a murder and she's sitting in her car.
Same
You know what
shit.
I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
they're all
Pink,
stalkers.
Thank you. Next wants to know. I remember the Pink Laura fight so well. Pink was at work that night. I'll never forget her saying that she got called in, I think. Can you clarify?
Yeah, so I was leaving work, and then I
There
had
was
a
an
pager.
issue.
I had a pager because I was in a management position, and there was an issue with one of my staff.
Didn't somebody call her the N-word or something like that?
Yes,
I
she
remember.
got
Yes.
assaulted by a patient's husband and
Yep.
was called the N-word. This was
I remember that.
a black
Yep.
girl, and I got called back in, and the police were there, and so I wouldn't
So
have
you had
done
to
it
deal
anyway.
with all
It
of
didn't
that on
matter.
top of the Laura fight.
Yeah.
And
I'm
Laura
just
I
was
had the
like,
text.
I
showed
never
it. I
understood like
posted the
why.
text that I know you
Yeah.
don't know, but if you love me, you'll do it. I
Yeah.
showed it, and then it
Yeah.
So
was like
manipulative.
Didn't you put it on your community post or something?
several times. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and to
She just
answer your
wouldn't let
question,
it
yes,
go.
it has definitely, like, yes, it has been proven. Like, she doesn't necessarily, like, she's not going to pick the phone up and like call the cops, but she will tell you, if you come for me on YouTube, I'm going to find out who you are. I'm going to,
Yep.
she'll pass it on her Patreon. She'll pass your phone number around. Like, that's dirty, that kind of stuff. Like, it should have been stopped when everybody realized, because I feel like a lot of people didn't even know what doxing was. They didn't even realize it. But once everybody talked
Right.
about
I
it,
know.
it
I
should have
remember
been
making a
stopped.
video explaining doxing to everybody on my
Yes.
channel.
Well,
There's a
was Brian
video.
St.
Yeah.
John around during this?
Yeah,
Yes.
Brian was
Yes,
there
they
from the
hated
very
him.
beginning.
When I went up on Diane's live doing parody as MGL, Diane was asking me questions as MGL, and one of the questions was, "So is it true you dox or something?" I didn't even know what doxing was. I had to break character in front of like
Yeah.
600-700 people and say, "What's doxing?"
Yeah, I had no
Like,
clue. Like, I mean, because when you're on Facebook, like, let's just be real. Back in the day, I'd be like, if you're looking at a friend's profile, I'd be like, oh, who's that? Their cousin? Oh, their cousin's cousin. Like, I don't even mess with Facebook for that reason now because it's just like a slippery slope, really it is. And
yeah.
like, I had no clue what doxing was, but as soon as you learn what that stuff is, you should stop. And some people just haven't stopped. They've just like taken it a step further,
Does Brian come into this community doxing everybody?
Oh, he's been
No.
here. Like, no, but he's been here since this community started.
No, we
Like,
were all friends with Brian
Yeah.
when this community started. It was like me, Pink, Brian, Marianne,
Mandy.
Diane, Mandy.
Remember,
right.
Mandy used to sit in her garage with her husband.
Yeah.
And
Oh
dance.
God!
So he was friends with all of you. He
Don't
wasn't
trigger
messing
my
with women yet.
PTSD.
No, but we had heard things about him. I always kind of kept my distance from him. Like, even if I was
See,
friendly
now,
with him, I kept my
Brian.
distance.
See, the way I ran into Brian was I noticed. I don't remember. God, who was it? Anyways, he was fighting with someone in a chat. I don't even remember what chat it was, and I'd already noticed Brian and his channel and all that. And this lady said something about meeting him at the Hotel 6. Somehow
What?
Hotel 6 was they were like Brian was joking.
Oh, I
And I don't
remember
remember
this.
what he said, but it was something about Hotel 6.
Yeah.
And then Brian's response was, "Why don't we do it in the road?" That's a Beatles song. He was quoting a Beatles song. And that woman, like, you know, made him like videos about him, how he was so disgusting for saying that. And that's when I was like,
I
you
remember
know, oh,
that. I
yeah,
remember that. That's a long time
that, and
ago.
I kind of like had his back, and then that's, yeah,
So all you got to do is have his back, and then he'll be your best friend until
right,
So
something
yeah.
happens.
you're
So if
not
you don't,
Until
exactly.
you
yeah,
talk
Oh,
to somebody
mm,
that he doesn't like or something like that. That's
uh-huh.
it. Well, then
Mhm.
he started going after that guy. What the fuck was his name? Justin Katz. Remember? And he doxed
yeah,
the shit out of
Brian.
him. That was when I was like, all right, Brian, come on, man. Fucking, why are you fighting with this dude?
That's like, I'm like, why do you want Rex's info? What are you gonna do with that? Call his mommy?
But I
Like,
thought he
what
was
are you
different now.
doing?
I thought he was different now. I thought he was reformed, born again.
I'm gonna bite my tongue, but I'm just gonna say this, Brian.
Mm.
You compare your newfound faith in God, whatever. You compare it to being in recovery, and you said
Did
that.
he really?
Oh, he's gonna relapse
Yeah.
again. Is that
Wow.
what
Well,
that-
no,
is
I'm
that where he's
telling him
going?
right now, if he wants to compare it like he has many times to recovery, you fell off the wagon. You're off the wagon completely. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
time to
Oh, I didn't know.
reevaluate.
I don't watch his channel, so
I don't either. He said that. Oh, I did watch some of the stuff he had to say about serendipity. That was like, I
Trash.
remember, it was so, ooh. And that's where he
Trash.
would compare his, you know, he's like, they make fun of my religion, and you know, it's like being in
No.
recovery because
And again,
blah, blah,
nobody makes
blah.
fun of your religion, okay?
yeah,
They
the
make fun of
religion itself.
you
No, I would
using it
not
as
do
an
that.
excuse.
Right.
Okay?
I would never make fun of religion. Do you want to play
Okay,
this
Hummingbird.
clip really
Yeah,
quick? Hey,
it's,
Hummingbird.
it's a minute long.
Oh, no,
Hummingbird.
that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna
All
mute.
right,
That's
here
what I
we
was asking.
go. Oh, can you mute me? Can you mute me?
Let me see if it'll let me. I don't know.
Because
You're
it's so
Yeah,
hard for me to
cackling.
swap
yeah,
back in.
I can mute you. Okay, you're muted.
I'm
Just
muting.
play the clip. Okay.
Why don't you leave Sarah alone? Why don't you leave Oni alone? Why don't you leave Jay alone? And why don't you leave me alone? Buy
Oh.
yourself some class, okay? Take your $5 back, okay?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
wipe my
hair.
ass with your $5.
She looks like
Thank
death.
you very much. You're ridiculous. You are absolutely ridiculous.
Ugh. Wash your
Ridiculous.
hair.
You want to talk about class? Get out of here. Come irrelevant. Come relevant. Then we'll talk about
Come irrelevant.
Yeah.
shit. All right?
Come. Irrelevant.
Oh my God. And that one wants to talk about class? Are you serious? I'm the one
That's
And
what I
she
say
says
about
it
not
greasy
you.
having
hair
stamps
and
in
her
my
tits
freaking
hanging out.
passport. You're sitting there over there freaking trying to act like you're something that you're not.
That's what I
Like,
say about
keep trying,
you,
honey.
Molly.
Take your $5 back. Seriously. Take your $5 back. Don't need it.
She was so triggered. The house
To
here.
me, to me,
Oh,
Laura
she's
did
dumb.
that.
I don't care.
That was so ballsy to me back then.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like back then. Yes,
That was like,
Yeah, like that was
listen,
like
yeah.
a damn moment.
I did it
or
first. I
whatever.
did it first though, and then Laura had to fucking bite off my style there.
who did
You did?
I did it to her. Yeah.
Oh
go on
my
channel.
god! What did yours say?
Go to my channel and it's I have a video
Okay.
called "I Became a Molly Golightly Donor." I think that's the title of
Okay,
it.
hold on, let me find it.
Dee
Oh
Dee,
my
I don't think that they look normal then.
Laura
No.
wanted to become friends with her because of you know who, the
Yep.
person that we that was discussed. And I know, listen, I have a different theory on all that stuff, but I don't. It doesn't matter. But Laura wanted to become friends because she saw those fucking $600 donos coming through, and she was like, "I want in
Yeah.
on that shit." And she said it to me several times, like jokingly, but she wasn't joking because then all of a sudden she got in with them quickly. And Laura, she gets so
Yep.
comfortable. If you guys like, all right, that video that we watched last night, okay, that video, she had only been talking to those people for like a month at that point, not even a couple weeks. You see how comfortable she's like best friends with them, like that.
Yeah, well, she had to hurry up and stand up for them so she could be the hero. So
yeah,
they would, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she would. I mean, we were all like, even asking her, why are you defending this lady so hard that you don't even know, like with people that you've known in the community, like you're making problems for yourself. And like, it doesn't even need to be defended. Yes, it does. They fucked with my friend. Like, you just met them. Like you just want their
Yeah.
money.
Yep.
I typed that in and this came
You
up.
know, it was so obvious.
Let me see.
What?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah. It did. Hold on, I gotta get it.
I've never
Did I
seen
tell
this.
you when the George
Is this
Floyd
kind?
trial was going on?
Dee
What?
No, that's not me. No, that's
No,
not
it's
it.
not. It's someone else. Do you
Yeah, I
have
don't
this
know who that
part?
is.
Oh
Fuck.
damn, that's 20 minutes. I'm gonna save that.
I
What
gotta
is
Okay,
find
it?
it.
let's see. Let me find. I'll find it.
Was she hiding the
Hold on.
Abercrombie
Go. I'll
emblem?
tell
Look
you.
at that
Scroll
face.
through.
Oh
that
yeah,
face
it's a
is-
good one.
That's my video. That's when she
Yeah, it
called
I
is.
know.
me.
Look
fucking
at
weirdo.
that. Okay, videos.
Dude, go to like the beginning of my channel. You're probably better off going to like the very like.
Can't
Go
you do it
back
the other
up.
way around? Hold
Yeah, go
on.
back
Yeah,
up.
go to
Yeah, and
go
filter.
to
Yeah,
filter, and then
right
go
there.
back to the beginning, and then
Makeup.
now go. Oh
Hey,
my
vintage
god.
gal.
Leanna, do you remember how many views are on it? You can go by
No,
scroll down.
it's gonna be coming up soon. Hold on.
There's
a picture.
sneaky way YouTubers use
Yeah, that's
copyright.
that. All right, that's the beginning. So keep going, because it's after this. There's a picture of me, and I'm like, I don't know, it's my fucking stove
Look at
or
the defamation in the definition. The
wait. Does it
site
have to
scroll.
be? Hold on a second. It might be. Go back down a second.
Because
The
there's
other
the
way.
SWAT.
Yeah, so go the other way. It's got to be somewhere in there. Hold on, keep going. There, yeah,
Hold
there's
on,
Laura.
Brian. What are you talking about? What's dumpy dump? I don't understand what you're talking
Oh
about.
for
my
fuck's
god,
sakes.
really, Brian? Oh my I
Can you
can't
come in?
even.
Dumpy
Dumpy
dump.
dump
What the
done
fuck?
been
Fire like
gone.
an
We're not
asshole.
even there yet, dude. We're
Yeah,
still
we're
at
like
the beginning.
we're way at the beginning.
We'll get
like,
there.
This is pre Justin Katz.
Go ahead,
yes,
roll up.
way
No,
before that.
no, go backwards the other way.
We're still at the beginning when Laura and
Wait.
Pink just fell out. That's where we're at.
All right, go up a little bit more. Hold on. It's got to be around there somewhere. What are the titles? I can't see it. So she
Okay.
wants to fight
This says
me.
Molly wants to fight me. Being a parent. Okay, stop ruining my makeup, drugs. Okay, no.
Yo, I wonder
Story
if it's on,
time.
I wonder if I had to put
No.
it on fucking private or
That's
some
what I'm
shit.
wondering because it's not here.
I bet you it's on. I bet you it's on my channel on private. I can go on my laptop and see if I can find it. It's probably on private.
There's one about Lady A.
Mm,
Oh my
You-
god.
yeah,
Look at
'cause it-
Laura right here. Look at Laura's
She
hair.
looks like Marilyn
Yeah, that's
Manson.
yeah.
Oh my god,
What?
I'm
Look
just
like
saying.
Marilyn Manson. Like
I'm
right
just
there.
saying.
Oh my god.
It's the truth. Man.
Okay, where's that clip though? See now
Oh
this
shit! I remember that one.
What is this?
Trash makeup monster. What's this? I don't even.
I don't
Why would you
know.
do that? Here
What
I'm
it-
That's the
talking
same
about,
face
like,
she had on when Morrissey said I
hanging out
knew
with
you.
my homegirls, and
She used to
let's
try
discuss
so
this.
hard to pretend she didn't give
I
a
don't
fuck
know. Are
about
you
me.
makeup mobster and you want me to talk about you? See?
Oh, is this what I told her
Gray
to fuck
Hughes
herself?
said those are the people you block. They
What?
feed off controversy.
Meet
Well,
me in
you
the
know what?
park.
I have mods on this channel, and you know
never
what?
saw that
Apparently, they don't really
She's blasting her mods.
talk about
Asshole.
gaslighting. Exactly, right? See, look at this. My people don't want to hear
No
it.
way,
Dumpy
Brian.
dump. What
My
is
people
he
don't
Hold
want to hear
on,
it.
hold on.
Wait a minute.
Dude, you're
Let me-
confused, bro.
No, it wasn't. I want to say it was like Dawn Marie, but I don't know if she was around.
No, it was like it was one of those people that they're not even fucking around anymore. Hold on.
Exactly. And it was
Oh.
someone who like hated Brian because
Yes.
of probably Darlie Routier.
No. It was some
No?
girl that used to make videos, and I remember her. I remember talking to her. She used to email me back then, and I can't think of what her fucking name is though. I don't know.
I don't even
man.
remember
That's-
what chat that was in.
Hold on, I'm logging onto my laptop here. I'm pulling out the
Okay,
big
I was
dog.
looking for the other clip. Where did it go?
I might jump off and rejoin from
That's
my
fine.
laptop.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
hold on.
Where did it go?
Just gotta send myself the link.
That was a good video when she was reading the comments of like MTL, the hate
That wa-
comments. No,
Oh,
you just
yeah.
have to
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's down right there. Isn't that like reading
Hold
the hate
on.
comments?
I
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah.
to find. I just saw it. I pulled it up. Where did
That
it
was
go?
old.
This isn't Mob's channel anymore.
No, that's just a
Oh,
search.
this one. That's what it was.
Makeup Mobster, come on over. Come on and explain here how you made that racist comment.
Oh, not
Oh
this.
God.
This isn't when you come in.
It might be. I don't know. I don't
Exactly. You're
remember.
jealous, and you got to go to the damn hotels to meet your escorts.
Why? What'd you do to piss her off? Why's she so mad?
I don't know.
She's always mad. That's why you align yourself. Her freaking Abercrombie moves.
What the fuck is she talking about? She wearing that shirt again?
Yeah.
Always.
Those shirts don't
shit.
fit.
No, it's too small. It's like 3 sizes too small.
It's for teenagers, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Abercrombie, like a young adult store.
Teenager.
It's for like, yeah, it's for like
Please
tweens.
donate. Please
Like,
donate.
I didn't even
Look,
shop there when
there's
I was
hairy
20.
dicks.
Hairy dicks?
Brian
Yeah,
said it
look
was
at it.
her, and she was standing up for Molly even back then.
Who?
Dumpy Dump. That's what he's saying to
No,
say.
it wasn't.
Wait, no.
Dude, Dumpy Dump was not around back then, Brian. Come on, get with the program. That was not Dumpy Dump.
This was like 3 years ago, Brian. I think you're confused.
It was
I
some
mean,
the woman, you know what? Come to think of it, he's the woman was like Hispanic. She had like a Hispanic like accent, but I don't. It wasn't Dumpy Dump. Fuck, I can't remember the goddamn name. I know the person used to email me, but I can't remember the fucking name.
Oh my God, Ryan Kett. Whatever happened
Ryan
to that
Cat.
weirdo?
Yeah. Oh my God, I don't know. I have no idea. I think
That
that's
guy.
probably Oni.
She was a girl. Was that a girl? I can't remember.
I have no idea. It was somebody that was.
She was
You
friends
know
with
what?
Oni?
Ryan Cat might be fucking Christina. I swear to God, because she was obsessed
oh
with my
my
that would be
God. I
freaking creepy.
forgot about her. Yeah.
She's
Okay,
fucking
so he said
psychotic.
no, she has always been around. Maybe she had a different
Pause the answer.
name. I don't
Okay,
know. I don't know.
No.
What was her damn name?
She lived in like California or some shit. I don't even know. She didn't live in
Is it Harry
Jersey.
Dicks? Is it
No.
Harry Dicks?
No,
Oh,
no.
I
okay.
spoke
I
to
don't
her,
know.
I spoke to her all the time, actually, that girl. I was
Dumpy
Yeah,
actually
I
Dump?
like a good
like
friend
Harry
for
Dicks.
her.
Yeah,
Me
I
too.
was just
I
Oh,
like
yeah,
her
Sandra?
too.
yeah.
Sandra,
Mhm.
yeah. Whatever million names she had, she was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish she'd come back because, like,
I
she was just a
know.
troll. That was she.
She,
Oh my
She
God,
was
she
a
trolled.
good troll.
yeah,
Yes.
she long trolled. She was dedicated.
Dude, she
And
was
Laura
beyond
just bought it
dedicated.
hook, line, and sinker. All you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
do is
Laura
stroke
used to
Laura's
flirt.
ego.
Yep, Laura
So,
do the
Laura,
baby talk. Hi,
yeah.
Harry.
All you have to do is go and tell Laura how great she is, even under your troll account, and you can stay.
Yep.
But you have to compliment her.
Yeah,
I
a lot.
caught her trolling
Ooh,
as
Sarah, fix
Candle
that.
Queen in Republican Ashes.
No.
And
Oh,
she
yeah.
was
And
saying,
Wax
she was,
Melt.
yeah, well, I'd missed that one. I saw Candle Queen. And she
She
was
was
saying
amazing.
things about BTS. And when she wasn't saying that, oh, she said BTS is just so jealous of Laura.
No, she
And it was-
didn't.
yes.
Oh, come
Like
on, Laura.
being
Do
her
better.
own. Yeah, come on. That was sad.
Do better.
All right. Let's play this. What's
All right,
this?
hold on. I'm gonna leave off of this one and come on my laptop.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Can you mute me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really
never
Oh
wanted to.
no.
I really never wanted to talk about this woman again. I swear to God.
Famous last words.
Right?
For
This
the last
fucking
2 woman. days, I have some nice friends that I made on Facebook through this whole Chris Watts thing. I made friends on Facebook, and I met a really nice group of ladies.
Who the fuck are
And
you talking
they
about?
alerted me on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
This Golightly lady apparently spent her Christmas evening drunk, like shit-faced, talking about me and how, I don't know, she was saying that she wanted to fight me, like she wanted to meet me somewhere at a park in New York.
In the park.
And unfortunately, I can't show you guys the footage because she's a fucking dirty deleter and she erased it. So
I never saw that.
And she claims because they're either boring or she's embarrassed.
I also want to add that this woman has another video where she's like, let these YouTubers talk about me. I don't have time. I don't have time to talk about these people. And listen, this woman has been disabling all the comments on her videos, okay? Deleting videos. If you have nothing to hide, doing copyright strikes against people, okay? If you have nothing to hide, why are you doing that? Why are you deleting things? Why are you doing copyright strikes against people who talk about you?
She did copyright strikes?
Oh, 2 of them on me, yeah.
But
Yep.
I would love to see it, guys.
Okay.
I would love to see it myself. Like, if you're gonna talk shit about somebody, keep your video up. Why did you delete it? So this woman who says she has no time to talk about other YouTubers made 2 videos about me. Spent her Christmas night talking about me. Little me. With no subscribers. Which, by the way, guys, I really don't care. I don't know when we got to in society where we like judge or gauge importance on how many subscribers or followers people have, because I most certainly don't find any importance in that. Those aren't the things in life that fulfill me and make me happy. And I don't care. You guys don't have to subscribe to me. Do you see me in any of my videos begging for likes or
Remember her? She used to be like, make this video or I'm not going to talk.
Terrible saleswoman. So if you want to subscribe, go
Oh
ahead.
my
Great.
God,
Thank
you used to
you.
trigger her just like
If
you do
don't,
now.
I'm
Yes.
not begging people
I
to
found the
subscribe to
video
my
I was
channel
looking
or
for.
to like my videos. Like, you don't have to.
I still feel that way.
Yeah, you do. Right, Kimmy C?
I'm not doing that.
You
for
can
this
say
reason.
we're
I also
crazy
wanna clear
as
up
fuck, but at least we don't have
some
food
shit,
stuck in
because
our
I've been seeing a
beard.
lot of comments. I did not expect the type of like
Here it is.
response
I
that
found
I
it.
got, which, by the way, most of them have been
Okay,
positive,
MM wants to
you
share
know,
that one too after this.
It's not that hard to follow.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
God, I hate having to unmute like that. Okay, so take this one off.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Ready? I got it.
How
Hold
about
on. Let me
start? There we go.
grab this up. This is the one that I had. It's on private because she must have, she was copyright striking. So back in those
You
days.
mooned somebody? Thank you. Next.
Now, remember, she was like, I would never play somebody's content. Now she streams people all the time.
Oh my God, all the time. Yep.
All right, so I just pressed share. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is old. All right, ready?
Oh. I'm not attacking. I'm just like shocked. Every comment.
That's me typing. Oh, the sound cut out for some reason. I don't know why. I said, if you're gonna, hold on. Oh, here. I gave her $10. I thought, peace. Share any more of my personal info. You're gonna need it to put towards a lawyer. Peace out. Enjoy. This was before Laura did it, and I'll prove that. Hold on.
Alicia, if I did that,
My
like
comment was too long.
cooking.
January 18th, 2019.
I think
This
you had
is
to do
Laura did.
$10 because it was
That's
too
boring.
long.
Makeup stuff, makeup tutorials. That's boring to me.
It's boring.
Unless
Then
you
she
make it
started
funny.
doing
But
them.
you gotta be funny. You gotta.
There it
be
is. I had to make another account.
No one's stealing my joy. I lost my voice. Exactly. You really want to see me
Watch
get
it bug
ready
out.
to go out? I think that's boring.
Wait for it.
The calm before the storm.
Yes, it's really me, and I'm gonna just leave it here for you because if you share any more of my personal info, you're going to need to put it towards a lawyer. Peace out. Okay, what are you talking about? That's weird, but thanks for the $10.
That's weird.
That's weird. I think this is the only time I talked to her, like through a chat, even.
I don't know,
and
it was just
she blocked
$10.
me. She's all fucked up.
This is what they do. Go ahead.
Blue countertops. Keep it up. Oh, yeah, that's right. She was like, blue countertops. And she said the name of my town that I live in.
Yeah, and like doxed your phone number. Didn't she dox your phone number before?
Yeah, she had done that. And then she said something about my countertops. So she had obviously found my
Exactly,
house
Jeannie.
and my address.
Exactly. Everyone lost their minds. Accept me.
Sammy, didn't you just get arrested?
It wasn't really that person.
She hated me because
It
I was
wasn't
such
really
an
that
asshole.
person. You have to be really.
Rightfully so.
Why are people giving you money? It's like a tip on YouTube.
Oh no, it's me. She didn't believe it was me that I was in there. Really.
Hey, I just made $10.
So you love $10, huh?
Oh my God.
That's right. Get yourself some class. Oh, I told her to get class first too, and Laura fucking copied me. God damn, Laura, you're a fucking copier.
Hello.
Let's go crazy. You
Hey.
want to let's get
Hey,
nuts.
get yourself some class. Bye bye.
When you
Enjoy.
feel like an asshole, just sing like it's American Idol.
It's a no for me, dog. Came alive earlier today.
For your, this is the lady.
Oh, Diana just asked her to come on the live.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Oh, the same live?
So sweet of you.
This is when Diane was trying to get her, and she's like,
Also
I don't
asked
fucking know
Pink
you.
and MN to appear on her channel to parody you to increase subs. Sorry about Olive. Well,
Olive, that was the dog she was getting. Oh, she said the name of the town that I lived
I
in.
don't know what's going on with
Blue
all this stuff,
countertops.
but
She knows exactly what's going on. She just was subliminally releasing my information, and the blue countertops that she's acting like she's got all this information on me. Anybody could type makeup mobster into Google, and up will come these pictures, which are pictures of my house. These are old pictures. My house
creep
anymore.
Yeah.
And there's my old kitchen.
Oni
with
was
my blue
finding all this
countertops,
shit.
And that was what it looked
Of
like.
course he
We
was.
moved in, we painted the cabinets, we fixed it up a little bit until a couple years later,
Yeah, that's
we were
my
finally
kitchen
able
now.
to remodel the kitchen. So that's our update, and then our updated update. So you
Our
guys could
updated
take a couple little shots of my kitchen here. I don't have blue countertops. So she's acting like she has all this information about me, but in reality, she doesn't have shit. She just looked on a fucking Googled makeup mobster. Get the fuck out of here. So
It
this-
is, right, Selena? I was thinking the
Yeah,
same thing.
and I just like to say, my husband, he did all the work himself. He hung the cabinets.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, I did all the
Painted
tile.
everything.
That's
That's
awesome.
my color. I hate the color of my kitchen.
I like it a lot.
I
I
like
get-
it.
Thank you. I hate it. I just the
The
color.
backsplash is really pretty too.
Thank you. Yeah, that's nice.
they got a lot of stuff on
Makeup
that.
Monster bashes Shanann
I
all
don't
over
want to deal with
social
it. It's
media.
not me. I don't do it the Facebook group.
You're pretty cute
She's
yourself.
on
though.
her high horse. Go lightly, go lightly, go lightly. All right. But guess what?
Look at
honey?
Purple Rain in there riding for me. Oh my God, people with the eye roll
what they're gonna do to
emoji.
her, but they're
There
gonna
she
get her.
is.
Come on to YouTube.
That's my
But
girl.
fine. I'm telling you, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad.
Oh, here,
And if
her and her fucking feelings, yo.
How many times does she have to have bad feelings and then things
Always.
happen?
I don't know,
Every
but that shit
time.
happens too much.
And no, it's not my
Every
problem.
time something bad happens, she says that before. Every time.
Yeah, and I think that's her way of
Give her a heads up. She didn't want to talk to me.
she
Sorry.
can't keep it in.
She could have
right?
asked me anything she wanted. She could have called me privately. She
I
could
asked
have
her
done
anything I
whatever she
wanted.
wanted, but she didn't. But that's all right. It's okay.
Oh, that's when she called
It all
me.
seems like fun and games
Stephanie?
now.
Was
I
that
remember that all
Stephanie?
because she.
No.
Yes,
Sure.
Stephanie Brown. She's at the bottom.
Me,
She's on
yes.
the
Oh
panel.
yeah, on here.
She thought that it was me that reported
Oh my God, that echo. Is it me?
conspiracy theories.
She did
No,
report.
Conspiracy
I think
theories.
it's Starlight.
Oh wait, what?
I showed this in like 3 videos already, but
Yeah,
here's
with
the
me.
report of her copyright strike. It has her information. The only person that can file a copyright strike against you is the person whose video it is, and this is her. And she can file another one against me, but guess what? She's been filing them like crazy.
I did
You
the
could
worst job
actually
of.
lose your channel.
She put her
if you
name in there.
refile too many of
Duh.
these.
It's enough though. I can't
And I
believe it.
said, Oni did file one against me, but she did too. I don't know why she's denying it.
She thinks she's being all slick, trying to like give my information out, like trying to scare me. Ooh, blue countertops. Guess what, bitch? Those are old pictures that you're looking at. My kitchen was like remodeled in 2015. Thank you. The reason I had blue countertops in my house is because that's what came with my house when I bought it. I didn't put myself on a dating site called SugarDaddy.com because I'm not that desperate. I met a real life man in person, face to face. I didn't have to put no Photoshop pictures up. I met this guy face to face, okay? And he's a real man. He has a real job. He's a blue collar worker, and he makes probably more money than most of my friends that fucking went to college. But that's beside the point. He bought a house all by himself after we moved in together, right before we got engaged. I love my house. I don't fucking need a big
She's
house.
a renter.
Dude, I could live in a cardboard box.
I love my house.
I hate it now,
I
actually.
don't fucking
but-
care. We could live in a trailer, a cardboard box somewhere. It wouldn't matter. We were blessed, though, to have money to redo our kitchen, but it doesn't matter because I made the best of this situation that I had. But you're looking at old pictures. So that's first off. You think you're so slick. I see what you're trying to do, being all sneaky and slick about yourself. You seem to forget that you're posting this shit on the internet. So last year, internet lawyer Dick.
Oh yeah, remember that?
Yeah, she had an internet lawyer. I do.
Yep. Dick, the internet lawyer that she always used to talk about.
If you do it again,
Like
I
Laura
will
uses that
contact
now.
the police over here. And then they'll get in touch with the police over there, and you're going to be in a big boat of legal trouble. And all those donations you're getting, you're going to have to spend them on Dick. I don't have no shame. If somebody's put my life in danger and my son's life and my family's life,
God, I don't
in
even
danger,
remember
you're
making
damn
this.
fucking Skippy, I'm gonna go to the police and report your ass. So keep doing it. You must like jail. You got arrested this weekend. You got arrested in 2003 for embezzlement charges. You must like jail.
So the other day, somebody brought this up in her live, and they asked if these charges were her. She's like, that's not me. There's a million Gonzaleses out there. There's a million people. Nobody ever said what name these charges were filed under. Nobody ever said. So she used that as a diversion tactic because now if people go search under that name,
Eric.
you're not going to find anything. But if you have access to the PACER system, which is where all federal cases are filed, and you type in her current name, you're going to find these charges. And she's denying that it's her,
Theft,
but if you go
embezzlement
to a
of
search
U.S.
site,
property.
and I went to several, and I typed her name in.
I didn't remember.
She's the
even
only
making that.
person with her name that comes up, okay? So it has to be her. There's nobody else that it could be. She lived in the same place at the same time during the same years when these charges were
Oh man,
filed.
maybe this
against
is
her,
why
these
she fucking
embezzlement
hated me
charges.
so much. Whoops.
That might be it. Shit.
Woo! To be locked up, whatever county you live in Jersey. And I want to say this to everybody in this YouTube community now that we've created. We're feeding the monster, and we need to stop. We have more to offer in this community than talking about this fucking idiot. We're like basically like giving her more clout and pumping her ego up. Can't you see our heads growing? I'm gonna tell you right now, clown, you're gonna have some legal problems. I see what you're doing and you think you're real slick about it, but you're not that slick. I have screen caps, screen recordings on your hands. And you're right, I am gonna blame you. You wanna talk gangster? You're the fucking stunad who keeps putting this shit out on the internet. I really hope people see this woman for who she is. And if you don't see her for who she is, I can't convince you. You're blind and desperate, and you need to get your fucking...
Yeah, make him up to.
What she does.
I've
And I'm
always
not the
stayed
first
true to
person
that.
she's done it to. There's a really good reason for why this woman's so threatened by me. Instead of getting Tiffany's bags, you're going to be paying for a fucking attorney. What kind of sense does that make? You should be a what not to do in life coach. She's right. She is a life coach because she's the prime example of how not to act in life. That's how she coaches people. By being such a fucking asshole that you just want to do the exact opposite of her. So she's very good at her job. I really think we all need to just put her where she belongs. Put her to the left with the garbage people.
Long Island girl, don't listen to anything. Irish Marie was saying that Long Island girl is Diane, like a alternate account for Diane. Yeah.
Oh, when?
John Crimes met Long Island girl. John Crimes met Long Island girl. They actually met in a fucking here's a crazy story. They
Hard
met
Girl's
in
been
a-
around for forever,
She
right?
in like
still
a
lives with
restaurant
them.
somewhere. Okay, Long Island Girl. John knows exactly what she looks like, and yeah, she's not Diane. I can tell you that much.
She said
No,
lots of shit
yeah.
that isn't true. Don't.
Yeah,
Long
that's what they
Island Girl's
do.
been around forever. She's a
Right.
OG.
Yeah, she's been here for. I mean, I never remember her not being here. So just don't
Yeah.
listen to them.
Stupid ass.
All right. So then this was the beginning of Makeup Mobster and MGL. And then at this point, Starlight's left Laura. Mandolin, you're still with Laura, right?
I left in the end of April, so I was about to. If I was probably there still.
Okay, Pink
Right.
and Laura have
Kinda
had
left
their
before people
separation.
knew, though,
That was
right?
in March. Yeah, we fell out with her in March of 2019, I think.
And then
Yeah, I
Stephanie Brown,
know.
it's you and Diane, right? You and Diane are
No,
like
we
a
were
pair.
all cool with Diane. Yeah, we were all fine friends with Diane at the time.
Okay,
Everybody
so what
was
happens after?
Diane kind of met everybody else first, and she kind of introduced like Makeup Mobster and Laura.
Yeah, I met
Unfortunately,
you guys the night I was swatted, I think. You and
Yeah.
Nikki.
Leanna,
You
do
guys,
you
that was like the
remember-
first time I talked to you guys.
Leanna, you and I went on Diane's as guests.
Yes. With Brian.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah. Before I even knew, I think before I don't know. I met Starlight. I keep going to say her name. I know she hates that, so I'm gonna call her Starlight. I'm forcing myself. I met Starlight first, I think, before I met Laura even. I think I knew her. Then
well,
she
Diane
met
hung out with you all over there for a while before she even like brought you all over here. Before anybody over here knew who you all were, really.
Yeah, right. We didn't
Right.
meet you guys, right? I met you guys the night I got swatted. That was
Yeah.
that was the first time. I think that day I talked to you guys for the first time, and then you guys came on my panel that night because, all right, people might not remember this. That night when that happened, Diane was somebody was calling into Laura's live pretending to be Diane. That's Diane.
Yes,
was
I
that
told
night
this
on her
story
panel.
last night.
Right.
Yeah, because we were on Diane's and then it ended and we were watching Laura and someone kept trying to get on her Zoom call as Diane's channel. And Diane was like, fuck that.
Hey.
And so We you were went still live. just on the Google Hangout talking after we weren't planning on going live or anything. Yes, yes.
We just all stayed on when she ended her live, and then that happened, and I was like, I'll go live on my channel. Like a fucking asshole. They did that shit all on purpose. There's no question. And
No.
watching,
But do
you know
you
what?
remember? Okay, that night on
Oh,
Diane. There was something weird that happened before. Yes. Remember? Okay, this She is what had it was. posted on her community. Yes, that she would be okay because Diane had been trying to get Marissa up there for quite some time.
Yeah.
So she out of nowhere, she didn't even tell Diane. She made a community post and said, I'm going to be on whatever Diane's channel. Blah blah blah. Make sure to tune in. And as mods, we were told as soon as you see her, get rid of her from the chat because she came into the chat before it even started. Somebody got her.
Is that why she was so
Because
pissed?
we knew she was up to some fuck It shit. wasn't her that came in. It was somebody else that came in that was also in on it.
Uh-oh.
Knew what was
Yeah.
going on.
Uh-huh.
Is it what, Oni?
Mandy.
I don't know who that is. Sorry, never heard of her.
Jerome. Hey, you
I
guys,
don't know.
is Tilly still around?
Yeah, Tilly May.
Oh, I love Tilly. Don't get me started. Tilly.
I did a parody with her and Diane's. It was so
Really?
Yeah, I called
She
her.
was so funny. Tilly's hilarious. She
All right, so
comes around
after-
sometimes under
She's
different
super
names.
creative and talented too.
After
She couldn't tell a
Makeup
lot.
Mobster SWAT, right?
Then was Marianne's.
Then was
Yeah,
Mary
mine was
Ann's.
like-
was it the next day or the next
Or
day?
Starlight, sorry.
And you know what else? Before
2
that,
days.
because I wasn't gonna go live, I did go live. Remember, Pink, you were scared to go live on your channel.
Everybody
Because of
was.
what had happened. Yeah, so you wanted to do your trivia thing, and we did it on mine. And then someone like Ash274 came in the chat because Laura and MGL and them were live and
Yep.
said Jennifer Jones was on the panel, and that blew my mind
Yeah, we were
because, like, I
oh
was
my
good. Yeah, and she did not like those people. And to
Yep.
hear, yeah, it was kind of like a mind fuck.
So then I went live after we ended that.
Yes. Okay. So like right shortly at well, I mean, Long Island Girls probably right. It's probably gonna take way more than one panel, this is a lot of information, but right around the same time, everyone started getting swatted. Like a lot of the like a month later or so, is that when everybody like a lot of the Patreon started coming out, or was that later on? That was like
later, I
a
think.
couple months, right? A couple
Yeah,
months.
it was like
later.
that April. Wait. I'm trying to think because we got swatted in March, right? And then
Okay, yeah.
I think it was like you left what in April, you said?
Yeah, but I didn't really come out until like August, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was around July. Because you were friends with Mandy, didn't you guys have that channel? What was that channel? Fuck.
Fucking slow burn.
Slow burn,
Yeah.
yes, I remember that.
Yes.
Good old slow
Well,
burn.
that wasn't okay. What happened was with the slow burn thing, which we're like jumping ahead, but Mandy made a channel. Well, I had said like I would love to make videos. I did not know how to yet. And I said, I would love to learn to make videos. So Mandy was my friend, and she's like, oh, I got something really cool to show you. I just don't want to do it under my own name. And people started coming at her. And so I said, well, I'll just say it's my channel. Like, how are they going to prove me different? But my dumbass couldn't even like do a live. But I'm telling everybody I'm making these fucking videos, right? Like, I couldn't unmute, remember? It was so bad.
Yeah, you came live. I was live at that time, and I stopped my live because I was like, all right, we're all going to Slow Burn's channel. And then we all went over there, and it was like muted for like an hour. And you're like, then you came back. I had the live after your live. I'm like, that was weird.
Yeah, I couldn't even figure out how to unmute. Like, I didn't know where chat was at. But I'm like, yeah, I'm making these videos. And like, I did not know what to say. Mandy was like typing to me in the private chat what to say because I was fucking it up so bad. But I was like, trying.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back later.
Yeah, that was all right. So it had to be after that then, because the Patreon chats had to come out after that. And that shit just fucking went crazy when that shit came out. Because that was when
I feel like they were like before, like right before Slow Burn maybe, but the Patreon chats, oh my god, I could wish I could burn something down. But those started to come out like I think like probably around July or August is when like they started showing. Yeah, because when Slow Burn first came, the really bad Patreon chats that I was not a part of, like were starting to come out, and those were like. That was when I started to kind of talk because Diane wanted me to come on her channel. Nobody really knew who I was. They just kept hearing my name. And yeah. I
remember your name in Laura's like not Discord or Patreon, but I don't remember seeing you necessarily like around, like talking,
Yeah, when did the whole Patreon dirty shit that was going on in there get leaked?
Well, like I'm thinking it had to be around July or August because when I came back. Yeah, well, Marianne, okay, yeah, because Marianne had made a video. I didn't even tell Mandy Bell that I was back. And somebody said, oh my God, you might want to watch this video. Like, I was only talking to like 2 people. And they're like, you might want to watch this video because it's all about you. And I'm like, what the fuck? I just got back. Like, and it was like a bunch of really bad shit that happened in Patreon chats.
Yeah.
It was all about me. And I had commented, and Mandy was pissed off at me, like, you didn't even tell me you were back, but you're commenting under, or Starlight's videos. And so then end up on Mandy's panel. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. And then those, if I ever even hear fucking Patreon chats again, I want to punch somebody in the face. I'm so sick of hearing.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that segment out here.
Things. She was fucking obsessed. I'm like, dude, just put it behind you. Like, I mean, we all have to move on from just like it was when listen, Diane, I personally feel, to be honest with you, she made a bigger deal out of that shit than it actually was. Like the whole thing. I guess it was just shocking to see the way that people were joking around in there at first.
Especially when you don't joke like that.
So small compared to the things that happen now.
Right. Maybe maybe I'm desensitized, but even at the time though, I was like, all right, she's clearly joking. I mean, she said she was joking. The girl said it about 5 times, that she was joking. I don't want to bring her name up because she's not here anymore. But it was a little, it got out of control.
It really got out of control because what happened was people didn't want to be associated. So then they left and started dropping their DMs, and I just feel like, man, if I could go back and do anything, I would never share one DM because it's just like, that's a sticky thing. But it happened, and it was a really big mess. The whole
There
thing.
are certain occasions where you do have to produce, a text message.
Yeah,
If you mention
agree.
something, they call you a liar, then I can see why
Yeah,
somebody
if you
would
have
want to put it
proof,
out.
absolutely. If you have proof of something to, back up, like somebody's calling you out, then absolutely, I say, but
There's
not,
one
not the way
time-
some people do around here, like Tiffany, where she just dropped, she went digging through her text messages and basically just fucking, picked out things that she thought would make us look fucked up and started posting them. That's just an asshole right there. Period.
Yeah, well, Mandy did, God, here we go. I'm gonna, please, God, no. She gave Laura a screenshot one time, and I don't remember what it said, but it made me look like I had done something that I didn't, and I was blocked in there. And I remember, Stephanie, you were like, "Do you have the proof?" And so we sent Laura the proof of the full conversation, not a cherry picked one. And
Right.
Laura refused to read it. She wouldn't even read it.
Well, that
Mhm.
just goes to show like, the intentions were
Well,
behind it.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, I agree. Like if you have proof of something, you have to show it. But back then, everybody was just dropping DMs that did not need to be necessarily.
Patreon chat.
Yeah, like I agree. Like, I mean, some of that stuff, like, should have been shown to the person, or, maybe some of it, but some of it was like, you just even felt dirty reading it. It was, you weren't hard to joke. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't, I would
Hold
do
on.
it different.
Tatum, I agree. I mean, like, that was a definite fucked up joke. I mean, to make it wasn't funny, it was fucked up, but she made it clear it was a joke, and I think that other people ran with it, and then it just kind of got, that's where people were having a problem, because like some people actually took it serious in there. I guess it seemed like,
About what?
everybody was bugging out.
Yeah.
The
About
rape joke.
the rape joke. Yeah, the rape joke.
yeah.
But they see, the thing is that, but when I hear new people come into the community, and if they hear that, maybe we are desensitized, because new people are like, what the, like, they
Yeah,
are
because that
shocked by it.
I went balls
We
deep
are.
into
We
those
get it.
Patreon chats. Clary, sorry, well, we knew that, right?
Yeah,
She
we all
trusted me and Ash, and we went in there and we dug around and dug around and dug around, and that conversation is very there's like some of it's out of order when people post it, or it's not
Yeah.
the full exchange, because Laura
I've
very
seen it in its entirety.
they said a lot. It wasn't just that one sentence.
No, it wasn't, because then they were like, yeah, Laura was like, oh, I got a VPN, but I can't, I don't know, some shit. Whatever. It doesn't even
I
matter.
saw where they were like, put her on Backpage, and
Yep.
It was a little shocking to come back to. I will say that. I don't even throw that in Laura's face. Like, somebody will ask me, and of course I'll tell
God,
them,
I
because,
would.
but it's like, because no, I just hate, I'm like, ugh, it makes me feel
it's so
grimy
fucked up.
even
They were so focused on
discussing
Mandy
it.
Lynn. Like, they thought Mandy Lynn was behind every Black
I remember
Dahlia account, every troll account.
They were
and she
gonna
thought
set
you
me
were
up.
Lucy's world.
Yes,
Yep.
and they were gonna set me up. Like, they were gonna make an account to make me Black Dahlia, to prove that I was, even though I wasn't. I'm not Black
What?
Dahlia. But yeah, I shared the
Fuck
video
Black
before,
Dahlia.
but they were
Yeah, it
gonna,
was like a convo between like her
yeah,
and Ainsley.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
were gonna make it, like, they were gonna set it up to
Oh,
make it look
sorry
like I
to throw
was
that
Black
person's name out.
Dahlia.
My bad.
I
See,
don't.
that's
It's
fucked
fine.
up shit.
Wait,
Who was
didn't
that?
they do that to Ems too, or something about?
Oh God.
No, well, no,
Who
that's
did-
something about something
That
about
was
something
Marissa.
else.
Marissa kept saying that Ems was Black Dahlia.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Black Dahlia used to troll me all the time. And she just likes to like take random fucking friends of mine and like make them into something that they're not. She does it all the time. Like, who's a recent one that she was trying to, oh, this friend was saying something. Bitch, shut up.
Yeah. Well, what they were going to do is they were going to make it like a fraudulent slip type of deal and make it sound like it was me that was Black Dahlia. Or that's how, like, they were like, we got to prove that she's Black Dahlia. Because at the time, not Black Dahlia that does content, there was another one, would go around like doxing and shit. And so they wanted it to look like it was me, even though it wasn't. And they had me penned as like, yeah, Lucy's World, which is K Small's mom, and like 3 other people that are still, Karma. Yeah, I have the screen recording somewhere.
Wait a second. I remember that name. Hold on a second. Lucy's World. Was
Yeah,
that
that's K Small's mom. That's K
Get the
Small's
fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's her mom. Yeah.
Was she trolling people or she was just
no, that she's still that name right now. Like that's her name on there.
That sounds familiar. I remember that.
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, well, they made a fake one. They made a fake one to troll. Like there was a fake one. I don't remember, but they didn't do anything like I don't think they did anything terrible. But there was a lot of controversy around her name because
they were
thought
calling
that,
people all the way back then, huh?
Yeah, like yes, they were. Yeah,
So
and it wasn't.
said there was
her.
2 Black Dahlias at the time. There was Black Dahlia Presents, and then there was Black Dahlia. But I disproved that because when I went into, I could actually do it now. When I go into my email. And I go to the link, it would bring me like the Black Dahlia Presents page would bring me back to Black Dahlia. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's really Black Dahlia. Like I've always thought there was
I
2.
think that the person was just a flip-flopping asshole. I hate that motherfucker. I don't hate him. I don't know them, but I'm just saying, like, I think that person's such an asshole, whoever it is. But I think because sometimes they would leave a nasty comment on my page, and then sometimes they would leave a nice comment on my page. It was weird, but it's all the same account. Because when I go in my email and I look, the email still has the original name in there. So one of them was, or I believe it was the same one. It was just changed to Black Dahlia, or maybe she made another account. But in my email, it just says Black Dahlia, and then you go to it and it says Black Dahlia Presents. So it's like, yeah. So Ems probably remembers this because at the time, we were both being accused of being Black Dahlia, and neither one. I think one of them was Oni, to be honest with you. I really do. Maybe the one that's around is still him. I don't know, because that person has remained completely under the radar, for some reason.
Well, there's one that makes content, and it's like old crime content, and she used to come in here all the time, and now I see her everywhere, like bashing the fuck out of me, and everybody that she used to like, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's been some crazy shit that's happened in this community.
Hold on. I'm going to look at my Gmail right now and see what it was exactly, because there was 2 Black Dahlias, and she used to comment on my videos, always nasty. One time she left me a nice comment, which was really confusing. Here, Black Dahlia.
Yeah, they've never like spoken or anything, or anything like that, which I'm not saying everybody has to speak. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like we still don't know. You know what I mean? Like they could be anybody, which is fine. But yeah, they've never, I don't know if they were the same person or not. That's crazy.
All right, hold on. So this is from 2019, January 26th. Okay, so it says Black Dahlia, and it shows that fucking creepy ass picture. But if I click on it, let's see what happens. It says this account has been terminated because we received multiple third-party claims of copyright infringement. All right, so that has to be.
Wait, that's the one that had an old account that Black Dahlia did, and they started a new one, but that one's the same person. Like,
all right, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put presents now. Let me see. I forget exactly how it went. It's so long ago, and so much shit has happened since then. Is this the person? Nope, this isn't them that used to. Hold on, I could go back and see who that person was that was emailing Brian about Brian too, because I have every fucking email from the day I started my channel. So
he said that that person was white knighting for MGL even back then. That's what he.
No, that person hated her, I think, because they used to email me, and I used to get emails from tons of people. Like that guy James Heartline, fucking no, people probably don't even know who the fuck that is. I know the OGs like around here, I know who that is, but
yes, that's the one that hated MGL, that used to drop MGL stuff about MGL all the time.
Yes, he would leave like the longest comments ever, and they'd always get held up in my review thing.
She was blaming everybody for that account, so she probably didn't get along with the account.
Who, the guy James Heartline?
I thought you were talking about the Black Dahlia.
Oh yeah, the Black Dahlia. See, that's why I always thought it was weird. And I've spoken to people that were friends with her, and many of them believe that it was Oni too. Like I'm talking like people that were in her crew at that time. They all thought it was Oni at the time because she had made some. I forget exactly how the story goes, but she had made some comment that about Black Dahlia that made everybody think that it was him. You know, the friends, people that were friends with them, thought that it was him too. So one of them was at least.
Yes. And remember when Slow Burn, speaking of Slow Burn, when they went live, Mandy Bell set me up so fucking bad. I didn't know it, and she used like the Black Dahlia like for the thumbnail because I didn't know how to do any of that, and it was like the same picture as Black Dahlia, and then everybody fucking thought it was Black Dahlia again. And I'm like, oh my God, Mandy. Hey, Shades. Hey, Sin.
Hey,
So many people. Yeah, see, look, here she's calling me a bitch, right? In this comment. And then there's another one where she writes to me. Hold on a second. Where's that other one that I just saw? She's like talking to me like normal. I don't know. She's fucking crazy, that one. Stay away from her. This one, she calls me bitch. And then there's another one.
Yeah, I used to really like Black Dahlia. I used to just erase some of her comments because they were a little.
Are we talking about that Black Dahlia? Not Black Dahlia Presents, right?
Well, I don't know. No, we're trying to figure out. MM said they might be the same person. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to figure it out again because I know I figured it out like through my emails one time because she would comment on my video sometimes. Like this one, she's like, she reminds me of Truthfully Trisha, but just like the 2 comments ago, she called me a bitch. Like she never made sense to me, this woman. Hold on. I gotta find the other one. God, I don't need that fucking asshole coming on my page again. I should probably stop talking about her.
Hey, Manda.
Yes.
Manda, I'm going to step down just in case someone else wants to come up. Thanks for having me up.
Thank you for coming up. It was nice.
Going back down.
Hi, Pink.
Potato.
I saw your text message earlier. I gotta answer you back. Sorry, girl. I was at
it's okay. I just wanted to say I saw your son's video. He's amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, he is gonna be like a star for sure. He is beast. Night, Rex.
If I live long enough and he
Rex.
I'm gonna be like, I know his mother. I know his mother.
I live
He's
long enough. He's only
talented.
8, you know.
I know he's so small out there. He's so good.
If he gets recruited or whatever they call it, drafted, he'll be like 18. So you'll be here, Pink. I'll have to push you to a wheelchair and that's all.
Yeah, I'll be there. All
right, I'll get back to
everyone.
you.
Thank you so much. I'll be in the chat. Okay.
Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it.
Bye, Pink. All right.
Bye, Pink.
Everybody. Bye.
Pink.
Bye, Pink. Good night.
Good night.
Rex unblocked me last night because I couldn't. Yeah, but
He had you blocked. Why did
I figured it out though
You
because
were
I was
friends with Laura.
Yeah, everybody had me blocked because I didn't realize how many people had me blocked from just being friends with her. Like that sucked, you know.
Yeah, I get blocked from being friends with these guys too, though. So,
but it's weird though because I was able to see him in chat for a while, so I don't know why that is, but whatever, it worked out because I kept seeing him. You put his name on the screen, and I'm looking.
You didn't block him?
No, I don't block people, dude. I really don't. I mean,
I know, but I remember this one stream. I don't remember if it was on yours or on Tiffany's, and y'all were so disgusted with the RDA.
Yeah,
and I think it was Tiffany was like, if they even come in here, block them on site.
But see, she would block people. Her and Laura blocked the fuck out of people. So I would like on my channel when they had runches. So I would go at least like once a week. I would try to go into my hidden, users and on my thing, and I would unblock anybody that had a real account. The only person that stays on permanent fucking hidden on my channel is Mona KW. That's it.
That makes me so sad. I loved Mona.
I liked her too.
I loved
She just
so
so
much.
crazy.
But I had to block her too. I just had to. I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't know. I mean, I can't see her, so I don't. I don't see her. I don't even know if she's around or not. But
she was in someone's chat yesterday, I think, because it was pinned on the screen.
She would just say weird shit to me. I'm like, what did I do to you, girl? Like, chill out. She used to come in and love me. Like, now all of a sudden she hates me. I'm like, And she would just always try to derail my chats all the time. So finally one day I was like, dude, she said something really fucked up to me. And I was just like, fuck you. I just blocked her. And she's like one of the only people that's actually stayed on my block list, like permanently.
Yeah.
Because I Ash 274 probably was the most blocked and unblocked person on my channel for like a good 5 months. She was like blocked and unblocked so many times.
Oh my God, yes.
Shame on you, Ash.
I always let you know why I always let Ash
I
in.
deserved it every time.
When Ash hated me, I let her in because she always came in under her own account. And you know, and I appreciate that because I'm like, you know, like Sarah too. Sarah would come in and talk shit, you know, maybe on my comments and shit, but I never blocked her because she would come in under her own account and talk to me. Like,
Oh yeah, you and Sarah would have some.
yeah, me and Sarah used to go back and forth. Yeah, we all had our runs of fucking going back and forth at each other, but it's so stupid. It's just like at the end of the day, is it even worth it? No, it's just all stupid shit.
Right. Petty shit.
We all got along, like, you know, until I started talking to Laura. So like, who, you know, is it me really or is it Laura? Obviously it's
Oh,
Laura.
it's
It's not
Laura.
really me.
Well,
You know,
Tiffany
I mean,
didn't have
probably
to
is me a little bit.
blame her
But,
for everything.
No, it's Laura. It's okay.
it's Laura. Well, I mean,
Just
I
run
was
with
probably
that.
being an asshole too, but I'm just saying, you know, she like just that's what I'm saying. When you become friends with her, you fucking have to take on all her baggage and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
you
put you
do.
in some
And
real, I
like,
mean, think about it. She put you in some really fucked up situations.
yes, and it's just like it's okay. So if you have like a super toxic friend that's always going live just to pick fights or
Yep.
respond to every little thing, you do get, because when I was in her Patreon, I said and did things that I would never normally do, but it was very toxic environment. I'm
Yeah,
an
it is.
adult. I
Laura,
did it, but it
I
was
stayed out of
toxic.
her Discord and shit though, that for that reason.
Laura also likes to do this thing where she likes to talk for people, and she'd be like, "Yeah, Makeup Mobster said."
Oh, dude, let me
Makeup
just
Mobster wouldn't let her do that though. When she
let me
started,
just
she would
put
be
this
like, you
out
know,
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just put this out here. Pretty much anytime Laura spoke for me, just no, just disregard it because she used to always do that. She would like throw my name in, and I'd be like, "Whoa, dude, I didn't say that, or I didn't do that, or I didn't agree to this." Like
She does that, like she does that to add so that people will add, like
The
people will believe
Christmas
what she's
list.
saying. So like, yeah,
Yep.
because she doesn't even know there's like a lady named Janie over in the drama community. And yeah, Laura is like getting to know her, but I cannot see Janie being like, yeah, Laura, speak for me. Like I've
Yeah,
seen
there's
no
people
several
that she's
people.
like, "I gained this person. Oh, they won't be here next year."
No, they won't.
Mm-mm.
No,
she
dude,
would
she
even
used to
do that
do
to
that
us
shit.
when we were just
Huh?
going to chat. She would be like, "Oh yeah, Ash agrees with me. Hello,
Yeah.
Yes,
I
yes.
took up for
humble.
Hello Starlight. Where were
No.
you guys at?
Hey, and speaking of deleting you know, lives, because she loves to always talk about when other people delete their lives. I where is it? There's like a good like chunk of time missing from her channel, I noticed. And so I went back because I was seriously trying to find the part today, and I don't like normally do shit like this, but I was waiting outside. My husband was getting his fucking COVID vaccine, and I had to sit outside in a parking lot for like a freaking hour almost. So I was sitting out there, and I'm thinking about all this old shit, and I'm like, I want to find the live where Laura was saying that St. Jude's, fuck St. Jude's, fuck this. But I
don't remember that.
I found one from 3 months ago where she was like, I don't fucking want receipts. I don't care about receipts for St. Jude's. But there was one where she was like, oh, St. Jude's fucking harasses people. I don't know if it was on my channel.
Yes, I cannot
She fell out with
remember.
Tiffany.
Tiffany was there too, right?
I think it's when she got mad at Tiffany. She was really mad at Tiffany, and
For
Tiffany
wanting
was
to
still
go.
going on about it. And she was like,
Yeah.
"Why are you worried about it? Nobody fucking cares about the
Right.
St.
Well,
Jude's."
that's the problem though, because when I go back on her channel, it stops at what was that, 7 months ago, right? When they fell out. It was like the end of August, beginning of September. And that whole month is missing. Then I went to her other Intrepid channel, and that whole month is missing too. So
She
it's
actually
like
takes a lot of stuff down. That the panel
Yeah.
with her and Mallory and MGL when Mallory was screaming, you know, own it. Own being a pedophile supporter. Just
that's
own
gone.
it, ladies. That's gone.
Mm.
There's like a couple other
That's
lives from those
so.
couple of days. Those are
wow.
gone. And ever
Yeah, like
since I started paying attention, I noticed that a lot of them stay down.
Yeah, a lot of her July, like I guess July, August lives are just missing. I don't know what the fuck's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, she'll go at everybody else for it,
Because
but
she was
her and
defending a
MGL both.
pedophile during
Yeah, I
those
mean,
months.
yeah, because they thought that like nobody was gonna care because of Diane, in my opinion. And then when they realized people started caring, all those lives are mostly gone. Like there's maybe one or two left.
Yeah,
But
NGO left hers up. That's it, I think.
yeah.
all the
And
lives
yours.
we were talking
Yeah, because
about
she
what
thought
Randy
it was
did,
actually helping her.
they're gone. And Tiffany's channels, everything's gone, so you can't find anything on her fucking
She was like,
channel.
she was telling all of us like quit dirty deleting, but
Yes,
I
stop
might not keep
deleting.
this up. I don't think I'm gonna keep this up.
Dude,
Like what?
I keep everything up unless somebody gets doxxed or something, by accident, or somebody like some stupid shit happens. But my videos are all up. You could go back and pretty much watch all of them. I mean, except like the one I showed today, I took that down because she struck me, so that shit came off my channel. I should put that shit back on fucking. You know what? I'm gonna do that. But you know what I'm saying? She obviously went back, and I guess once I brought that up, she must have found the live and deleted it, because I'm sure Capone is like, that was a live on August 17th at 2 a.m. He probably
That was
knows
your
exactly.
fourth live of the day.
Yeah.
Oh my
You're
god,
so
seriously. Yeah, all of them. They're all
doing
taking
that
them
in that
down.
clip of yours we played yesterday,
Yeah.
where it's like, with the thing, she's like, ugh. I notice every time she does it now.
Yeah, me
She's
too.
I know she does it a lot. It's so
You know when I
annoying.
noticed it? I noticed it because of that video, because when I watched that video 1,000 times, like studying every single one of their movements, who was saying what, and I noticed it then when she does, she's like, ugh, she does this like weird.
When she's talking, she also does the.
I've never noticed that. Everybody always says that she makes weird throat noises, and I've never noticed.
Oh yeah, it's like a cotton mouth. I'm not trying to be rude, but your
When she
medicine will
drinks
do
a
that to you.
milkshake, that milkshake. Ugh.
Oh, ew. I can't listen to it. I can't.
We are being some shady bitches right now.
Yeah,
Just
we
say
are.
I'm right. Work on that. Work
What?
on getting some new headphones, please.
Wait,
Please,
Dreamer,
God.
why would Laura
I love catching her walking around with those on her head. Come on.
dude?
By shady, I meant throwing shade, for the record. Just putting that out there. Throwing the shade.
Wait a second. Why would Laura want Mallory to do a panel tonight about trans?
Because she went with this whole big spiel about how trans people get bashed, this, that, and the other issues she's never gave a fuck about. And all of a sudden now it's super important to her. And she wants Mallory to come up to talk about getting bullied as a trans person.
Oh my God. Because she just needs something to talk about.
Yeah.
Right,
of course.
yeah.
She says we need her for content, whatever.
And how many times she spoke about FOD?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah, fake trans person.
Yeah.
They don't even, God doesn't even know what they
The thing
are.
is, Mallory knows about all that. She knows about all of that.
She was in the chat modding. Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck. That's what.
Right, but
like,
her and FOD would talk, behind the scenes. They talked about things like that,
Yeah,
So
that don't make
she's
no
well aware. She's not. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck that. Jeff, where are you?
Jeff's in the chat. Jeff's gonna come up whenever he gets a
I hope he
computer
comes up one
to
day
talk
and
about. Yeah, he is. As soon as his computer's down, but as soon as he gets it fixed, he's gonna come up to talk about some of that. And I mean, it's important, but I just hate how she will like reach for these big causes that she's never given a fuck about ever.
Yeah,
Like,
she's really reaching
She
to
does
try
not
to.
give a fuck.
She doesn't care about sick children.
No, she doesn't.
No.
I gotta bite my tongue.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck about those kids. She could sit there. I'm gonna cry. No, you're not.
yeah,
No,
oh my God,
no,
I
you're
don't know
not.
if her or
You're just-
MGL are like, we need to figure out like how to put a clip of her fake tears next to MGL's. That one day she literally played a song. I knew this was gonna make me cry. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like she said it out loud, and I'm like, people are buying this shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh
Ugh.
God, I can't say it because people. All those
Man,
people
did
get
she go
scared.
in
Crying
her
about
chat
this
the other
kid
day?
while she's trashing others. It's amazing how she could do both at once.
Did you go in her chat the other day? Because I got a clip
Under my Star Punk channel.
Okay, yeah, because she was talking to you, and I was like, "What?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Wait a second, what happened?" I'm like,
Because you've been in Kelly Kell and Dee Dee's
Yeah.
Okay, you know, that was our little hidey hole. We were having fun over there. Just,
But
you
by
know,
the
doing-
way, that shit, I listened to it the other day. Or, no, not the other day, last night. And I'm like, this is what she got triggered over when Hummingbird
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
That little fucking 5 seconds that Hummingbird said really nothing,
Exactly.
relevant, like nothing that she hasn't
She acts
said
like
before.
the entire live was about her.
Of course, yeah.
No, it's what actually makes me think she's a true narcissist. She cannot
is.
stand the fact that Hummingbird has friends and that
Yeah.
people look at her as like who she is, which is a pretty awesome human being. She can't stand it at
No,
all.
she can't. No, she can't. So wait, what happened with you, Marion? Because I missed that part. I
Okay,
didn't see her
so
live, so-
okay, me and her fought on that panel. I was like, "Eat a dick, bitch," or something. "Eat shit, bitch," because she said something about she DoorDash shamed me on a panel. Yeah,
Yeah,
she threw my DoorDash in my face.
Wow, she
And I
really holds on to relevant shit, huh?
Yeah. And I said, I don't know what I was saying, but I said something about her not taking her kid to get a drink. But before that, she said that I was up there because I called her out. She was lying about something, okay? And it was bugging me because
What
I
else?
can
Yeah.
tell when the bitch is lying. So I went up there and I said, "Look, Laura, you're just fucking lying right now."
Whose paddle was it?
Flew off the handle. It was BTS. And
recently?
Republican Ash was up there. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking missed all this. All right.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty good stream.
Is that up still?
It should be. BTS
I
usually leaves things up.
Yeah, it
Alright.
is still up.
I
Or
missed
was
that.
it TNT's?
Yeah, I went into Laura's too because she was saying something that was just totally ridiculous.
Well, no, wait, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off. Let me
Oh,
finish
no,
real
you're
quick.
fine. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No,
Keep
it's
your
okay.
thought. Okay, so when I went up there and argued with her, she said that I was doing that. I came and started a fight with her or whatever because I needed her for content later.
Oh my
And,
god.
and then, so the next day, I guess she goes live about Kelly Kell and then Hummingbird.
That's what
And
it was
I went
about.
in there when she was talking
Mhm.
about Kelly Kell, and I was like, "Really, Laura? You're having to use Kelly Kell for content? Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yes,
what?"
yes. It was like
And
literally I
and
went
I
in and
flipped
said
her
something
off,
where
and she lost
Mhm.
her cookies for a little bit.
Yeah, and she told me to get the fuck out
So
too
I'm
because
a
I
bo-
tried on like the other account, my main account, and it wouldn't let me. So I went in under Mandy Lynn and I was like, "You're going after a channel with less than 200 subscribers. That's like a
Yes,
week old.
ma'am.
You're fucking ridiculous."
Yeah.
BTS said it's still up.
All right. I
Yeah.
didn't see that. I missed that. All right. That
Oh
makes
yeah,
sense.
it was a long live.
Because I
Yeah.
heard her yelling at you in the clip that I had, and I'm like, what the fuck happened there? I was like, what was that about? All right.
I went in and flipped her
Yeah,
off.
it's just
like
like
she's gonna hit the
desperate.
clip.
Like you're gonna go after a channel that is a week old, has less than 200
Yeah.
subscribers, and nobody would have even known
And
about
that
if
you
you
were
didn't.
not the topic of conversation. You may have come up, but you were not like the topic.
Well, this whole live will be about her now because she's being.
Yeah, I know
the
it will.
entire
But we
thing.
are talking about her. But you know, sometimes you just gotta talk about
It's
her
history.
bullshit.
It's part of the
There's no
history.
diamond.
Yep, you're a
It
big
is what
part of
it
it,
is.
Laura, because you're one of the biggest fucking assholes on here.
Yeah, maybe think about that when you do all the shitty things you do. In 2 years, there's going to be a new girl learning all
Yeah,
about
you
it.
haven't changed. That's the funniest part of it. She hasn't changed a bit.
No,
Not
no.
a fucking bit.
Watching that thing last night just said it all. Like, dude, it's
Yeah.
the same fucking song and dance. It's the same fucking you can't
Yeah.
sit with us and oh shit. I was
She
crazy.
I agree with her when she says that she's transparent as glass.
Yeah,
'Cause
she
she
is.
truly is.
Her.
We can see right through you.
Yep.
Yeah, but I went back and watched some old streams because I was going to screen share tonight, but it would just take, too long. So even 2 years ago, she was like, "They're haters. They're obsessed with me." Like they're saying the same fucking things
Yeah,
about.
same shit.
There's like different people involved
Ugh.
now, but it's they're fucking
Dude.
haters.
Hold on. Speaking of which, I'm gonna show you because this popped up. It seriously popped up in my thing one day. It was an old video of her from her Making a Murderer days.
Oh my god.
Okay, and she's
Did you?
She's
Oh,
like
keep
Where
going.
I've Been or something. I think it's called. It's like Where I've Been, and she's like, I had to leave. And dude, like we didn't even exist at this point in time in her life, and it's the same fucking song and dance about people. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Go ahead.
Are you? Can you
Oh
hear me
yeah, it's the
still,
same
though?
thing. Yeah. I
Did you
can.
hear
It's a whole
last
different
night? I'm
group of
sorry.
people.
I caught Tiffany fluffing her ego yesterday.
Oh, I didn't
What'd
hear
she do?
that. I can't take
Oh,
the two of them on
Hey,
panel. No, thank you.
I want to
she was
know.
like,
Christy P, no, it's actually about the entire community, like as a whole. We were talking about all of the community.
there's a lot of
Um,
fuck shit.
right. We weren't talking about one person in particular. We were talking about a lot of shit that got us to this point.
History.
Everybody. Yeah, the
Yeah.
history of it
No,
all.
it's definitely more than just her. But what was
Yeah.
Tiffany doing yesterday? I want to know.
Oh, she
Been in a lot of fuckery.
she
Sorry,
was
go ahead.
like, oh my God, Laura, I just have to tell you, you look absolutely stunning tonight.
Yeah, these are pretty boys.
Red is totally your color, like for
Oh
real.
God.
Oh,
And it just makes your skin pop. You know?
I just happened to see a dragon behind you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Weed is everything.
I can't. I
Weed
can't.
makes
I
the
have
world
to.
go round.
You
I
just
have
made
to
her head
rewind
hit
and
the
listen to
ceiling.
her.
It just
What?
exploded and hit the wall, probably. Tiffany's
Read is the
head.
meaning of light.
She's
Yo,
a
wait a
beast.
second. See, even with this shit, where the fuck are her old videos? They're missing.
Whose?
What? The
Oh, Laura's the Making a Murderer ones.
Yeah, like where are those?
I don't know. Are they? They're on her Perplex QT.
Are they on the
I think.
the Perplex QT?
Oh shit, I didn't know that you could.
Channel.
Yeah,
Yeah, her
it's on the
crime.
channel.
All right. Yeah, see, wait, all right. I gotta go back up. There was one, it literally like came up and I unsubscribed from her and it still fucking comes up in my shit.
Yeah.
That's too.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sarah, I've seen that.
Thank you, Ems.
Yeah,
She
it's
goes, she
definitely
thinks on a higher level than most people, but I can't get on a panel if I have my period.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, stop
I
that
have
one.
cramps tonight. I have cramps.
Yeah, Cece,
I don't
it's
know
not a
which
good
one's
look.
worse, her or Limonade.
She's an ambulance chaser. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder why. I'm on the wrong channel.
Like,
She
have
was
you
saying
noticed?
shit
Like,
about the Watts family earlier today.
Who?
yeah, she
Who's
does that.
Tiffany.
Tiffatonica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said that and that one is the definition of a bully.
Oh my God! Shut
Yeah.
the fuck
What's
up.
she? What's she?
And
Well, then-
needs to be reported to YouTube for just that by all of us. Google will listen if we all report her for
Oh
harassment.
my God, why is she always trying to get everybody's shit reported?
I don't
Tiffany,
know.
What a fucking life. You're like the loser in class that used to ask the teacher if we had homework fucking like 2 seconds before the bell would ring. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
This is
She
the same
could
person
just
who
not
says
watch it.
about the Watts family. I've always had love for the Watts family. They love their
No,
son,
she
their
will-
brother.
She
I
will
can't
still
even
say that
begin
she
to
thinks
imagine.
Shanann killed those kids. She still thinks
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross.
Yeah, and it's funny because I'll hear people that she's friends with saying that, like, you know, people that think that are disgusting. And I'm like, yeah, you better talk to your friend Tiffany then, because that would be her. She thinks
Corey
that.
called her out.
Corey did call her out.
Laura Lee
that
did
was nice.
too.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Laura Lee did too.
Wait, hold on. Could somebody present? Wait, you got to present me while we're looking.
Okay.
For this, 'cause it's too fucking funny. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Eric?
Just tell me when it should be up there.
All right, hold on. Oh shit.
There we
Laura's
go.
hair is just, dude.
Oh, that's hot.
It's like ramen
There's
noodles.
one where she's in the car and she's going off about haters, and it's hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh,
she has
Lord.
the
Here.
steering wheel
Is this
cover.
This is one of them, but I saw a
Punk ass
different one.
bitches.
That one. Click on that. Click
That's
on
it.
Is that it?
What's the date on that?
Oh yes,
Dude,
Stephanie,
this is
still
old.
around.
I went to her oldest video, so this is like
What's-
one of her oldest ones. Hold on.
Oh, she's so gonna love this. That we're.
Oh,
playing
she's
that.
gonna be pissed. Dude, how many times?
Stupid jealous bitches.
Oh yeah, look.
You're so
Felony
obsessed with me.
cyberstalking. This is no joke.
Hi guys, so I'm waiting for my kid's tennis lesson. Decided that now is a good
Tennis
time.
lesson?
Tennis lesson.
Most of you, or some of you, are well aware of
Look at
what
that
the
one
hell
piece
went
of
on
hair
with me this
sticking
week
up.
or the last 2 weeks.
Did she burn her hair again?
And I am
think
going
that's a
to
wig.
tell you if you're not
No.
familiar.
Why is it
because
sticking
I
up?
want this message.
I don't
to
know.
reach
She looks like a
people
fucking
as it can,
cockatoo.
because it- Let me start by saying that
What's
Check
her
out
steering
the
wheel?
fuzzy rear view mirror that matches
And
the
the steering wheel, yeah.
As it can,
It
because
looks
I
like
think
it might have
it's
used to have been
important.
fuzzy, but because she
That's
touched
very
it so much,
1998
I always
hooker
believed that
it's getting
cyberstalking
clumpy.
was for
Dude,
kids.
this
I
is
thought it was something that,
2016.
you know, I was going to have to worry about my daughter or my son. And people said, you know, why are they on Facebook? And,
She was being
you know,
cyber
because
Hey,
maybe I'm
same
just,
thing they say now.
I'm not stupid. And
She's a lot
a lot of
calmer.
people mistake me because I'm nice or I know how to play the role that I'm dumb. I'm
nice.
I
fucking
can't with that hair on top of her head. I
He's
cannot.
nice.
I'm
Oh
doing.
Know
God.
how to play the role.
I wish some of you could say
Look at
that,
this
but
hair.
you can't. And the comment was meant for my hate people.
She's being so
One of the
serious.
things I will
can't.
never do, I have never done, is I will never just bash somebody for
Look
no
at how
reason.
white. Look at how
I
like.
am
Same thing she says.
I am not
Same.
a war over
Yep.
anybody.
We talk about a whole different group of people we don't even know.
You don't like me?
Exactly. Oh my
Yeah, this isn't
god.
us.
Like me, even better. I don't ask anyone for anything. I don't troll rooms. Yeah, I've gone into a room where
I don't
found
troll.
out that like 800
Projection.
my name is mentioned 800 times over a 24-hour period.
Laura, Laura,
So yeah, I
Laura.
guess I'm kind of curious what they were saying. And
Wow.
it really like freaks me out that there are fucking crazy people out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
You.
what went on this week was a fucking felony. I mean, literally a felony.
She's calmer, even though
So
she's
for those
saying
of
the
you that
same
know,
shit.
it's kind of a repeat. But for those of you that don't know, let me just stress, I'm not giving names because that's not who I am. They'll know
Oh
who
no,
I'm
that's not who you
talking
are.
about, and others will know who I'm talking about. And obviously everyone in my group will know what I'm talking about. But, you know,
Obviously.
what happened to me this week should not
She's
happen
always had a
to
group.
by grown women and men under any circumstances at all. I was the subject of felony cyberstalking to the point that I don't even understand it. Like, I really don't.
Oh, here it
I'm
is.
not
Here's
that
the other
special.
one I was
To
thinking
my
of.
kids, I'm not special. To my mom, I'm special. My dad, I was very special when he was alive. He died in 2014 and broke my heart. But before that, I went through a custody fight that nobody can fucking imagine what I went through.
Skip, go further along.
On this. And my
Is she live or is this an upload?
Are
It has
you
to be an
threatening
upload.
with some
I think
nut-
it's an upload. It's an
Here we
upload.
go. There's
Whatever
another one that I
bullshit you wanna
found. This
say
isn't
about
the one
me,
I was
I
thinking
could give
of.
a fuck less. Honestly, I could care less. But for you to turn around and threaten me, like I'm going to be scared, and the threat was actually hysterical. The threat was along the lines of, if you don't get them off my back, because I didn't know I had that fucking power, but if you don't get them, I don't even know who she was talking about. If you don't get them off my back and announce publicly that you're sorry every day at 5 o'clock, bitch, who the fuck are you threatening with some nonsense? Am I supposed to be scared? Oh, I'm scared now. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, you couldn't scare me if you were standing in front of me.
Here we go.
I mean, honestly, it blew my mind. And at first I laughed like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Then she threatens with, oh, and what about the domain name that I bought? And let's put all our shit together. Bitch, do it, please. I would love for you to fucking do it. Please. The more shit you pass around, the more cha-ching I see.
Oh my
Public
God.
records, here's a news flash, Miss Attorney, who's a fucking liar, impersonating an attorney.
Where's Pug? She would know what this
Here's
is
a news
about.
flash for you, babe. Guess what? Public information is public information until you use it as a way to threaten, harass, or I forgot the third one. Or ridicule somebody, embarrass, whatever. Somebody in public and post it on public. All you people that are saying, oh, she's a co-core, bitch, that's libel. Okay? You might want to look up before you run your fucking mouths. And somebody else, as a matter of fact,
people are calling
has
her
posted,
co-core.
oh,
now it's the
you're
Abby.
the fourth thing she must meet. Bitch, I met all four of them tenfold. I mean, you guys have to be the dumbest bitches I've ever seen.
Never heard that before.
So some of the stuff that
I thought we were the
just
dumbest
so you know, before 2009, I didn't have a goddamn thing on my record. Squeaky clean record. All right, I drove fast, couple traffic tickets. 2009, I get hit with custody papers. 2013, the court part ended of my
somebody found her
custody
shit.
fight. And I've not had anything on my record since. Everything on my record between 2009 and 2013, I had gotten charged with a lot of shit. I had gotten charged with
Wait. Wait. Didn't she say that the only thing she was charged with was contempt of court?
Yes. Well, wait. She got contempt of. I'm trying to think because didn't she? I don't know. Pugs. What did she say originally? Pugs is here.
Oh shit! This was posted on my birthday. That's just random, but it was.
Okay. Yes. Everybody's saying yes. You're right. Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Forgery and theft. Why was I charged with forgery?
What? Yo, this is on you.
I remember that story that after she had got called out on it because she tried to say that originally, and then she said that her ex basically said she stole the checkbook and she didn't, and blah blah blah. And then somebody showed like the court records, and that's not at all how it went. But she got called out on that like a long time. A while ago by Set the Record Straight by that person, I think.
Okay. All right.
City papers that the year before, when he told me to write out his checks and pay some bills and everything else, that he was going to now charge me with my name on his checkbook. Well, guess what?
Yeah, this story. Yeah.
Later, it never went to court.
Yeah, I never
was arrested for it. Yeah, I was charged for it. My lawyer said this is fucking ridiculous. And it never even went to court. It was dropped a week later because they found out he was lying. My mugshots were 2 contempts. Nothing was criminal. It was 2 contempts. One of them was taking at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was fucking livid. I was tired. I had to do 48 hours, and I was mad. So, and by the way, in Iowa, when you do a mugshot, you can't show your teeth. So if you wonder why I look like that, now you know. And this can all be verified with Iowa courts. And the next time, I was taken right from court. And that one blew me away. I absolutely could not believe what was happening. I was illegally sent to jail in an extremely corrupt case. And to be honest with you, it was so corrupt that was the last time I ever spoke to his attorney. That was the last time he ever took me to court, because from rumor mill, his attorney said, I'm not doing this anymore. She should have never gone. That was the opposing side. And I was stuck for 30 days. That's it. There's nothing else on my record. I have never done anything wrong. And these fucking cunts. Oh, and my, $100 weave. No, sorry, babe. This is hair.
They have the
Isn't
same
this so weird that like it's the same shit? It's just different. Hair. So weird.
This is crazy.
Sorry, not my $100 weave. My low life weave and stuff. No, sorry.
That is not. I hope it's. I don't know what the fuck.
Sorry, you're jealous.
Jealous. Wow. Oh my god.
I'm jealous of the cockatoo hair.
And the other thing that I want to address is another jealous fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
Another YouTuber who I have never spoke bad about in a video. I have never spoke bad about in person. I have never spoke bad about, period.
That means that she spoke about her all the time, but just not to use her fucking name. That's what that means.
Yeah.
But another psychotic bitch who is not in the hate group, who I have stuck up for more than anything, seems to also make an issue that I was a dancer. Guess what, guys?
Oh my God.
I am not embarrassed that I danced for 12 years on and off. I am not embarrassed that I worked in Vegas. I'm not embarrassed that I made $150,000 a year on my looks alone. Yeah, I'm not embarrassed of it at all. I had a fucking great life. I traveled all over. I went to school. I had shitloads of careers. Because when you're starting a new career, well, guess what? You are not beginning. So, everyone seems to think that they're going to make something of it by sending all this stuff.
Serious question. How do you drive with that fucking thing on your steering wheel?
I don't know. That's a really big one. Usually they're like more fitted. Look how pink that is though compared to the
I
steering
know.
wheel. Like they're supposed to match.
They're supposed to match, but that one's all dingy and dirty. Oh, gross. There's
That's
probably so
bad.
many- That's where fucking COVID came from. That steering wheel cover.
Yeah. Oh my God, the COVID wheel.
We're talking about all this shit. What they fail to realize is how pathetic they look. Guys, this is not a reflection of me. It's a reflection of you.
No, wrong.
I can't believe
Yeah.
how many people don't see that.
Look at all those.
Didn't she say this last night?
I swear to God, it's like she must
said
have
it a million times.
She's like a robot.
Literally.
I honestly and truly can't. This, some of the girls that made fun of me are like 400 pounds.
Oh my
I gotta
God.
look at them on their best day, and you're talking
Okay,
about,
Laura.
Let's go there, Ro. Let's go there.
Another
Wow.
one. This one's good. We found this out
Well, she looks better than me too, right?
too.
She's
Me and my
bad.
sister, because we're such bad detectives.
That's her favorite. insult.
I mean, if we want to go to looks, we can do that.
Lost her kid and her husband to a fucking porno star. This is
What?
all over the internet.
What the fuck?
Bitches.
Who is she talking about?
I don't think you guys
we don't know.
to
a whole
say
nother group of people.
anything about anybody. I mean, I could see most of you. We found out who over half of you are in your
Wow.
favorite. I don't really
Wow.
understand
But you don't got her
why
life.
you continue to talk shit about people. I mean, I really don't. You have no right to talk shit about people.
What?
I'm sorry you were
Everybody has a right to talk shit.
the
No?
that you were bullied growing up, but it's time to grow the fuck up. I mean, seriously.
Yes, Selena, exactly.
Not that anybody
Wow.
needed this video, but it's kind of like this video was more for me. I wanted to get out of my system because believe me, nobody scares me. You can't do anything that hasn't been done to me already. But what you should
Wait a second. That's interesting.
You don't say, Pugs.
really is look in a fucking mirror. Look how pathetic you sound. Look how pathetic you look. I can't tell you how many people come to me every day between all of you telling me these people are fucking ridiculous. Like, look what this one posted now. Look at this one wrote now. Look at this one talking shit.
No,
Dude,
they're letting you know, honey. They're letting you know how much shit's being said out there.
Problems with people always, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
no. Since the beginning of YouTube, her time on YouTube, I've
Damn.
tried to figure out if there was ever a time where she didn't have one of these videos like in a string of 5, and there's not.
Wow.
She's always saying this to somebody.
Wow.
Thank you for making me a fucking celebrity. I've gotten
Oh
more
my
hits
God.
on my video
Celebrity.
subscribers.
A celebrity.
Mouth, and
She's like, I got my CVS glasses
Good
on.
noise.
I'm a celebrity, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch.
Is that same black T-shirt that is in all the photos?
Oh,
Is it
God.
that same one?
Oh,
I
no.
think
How much you want to
so.
bet there's some
Oh
drawstring
my God.
black pants on too?
I can't say anything because I own about 100 fucking black tank tops.
Yeah, but these are the same ones. It's not different ones. You can
Yeah.
tell because it's faded, like seriously in the same spots.
Well,
Like
this was like
it-
4 years ago, so it's gray
Yeah.
now.
well,
Oh,
yeah.
And we're still rocking them, as you can tell in that Boots community post.
Wow.
honestly, I could just thank you guys for it. You guys made me the celebrity. You guys made me who
Oh
I
my
am.
God.
So, one thing you did do too is you made me want to make more videos. You made me want to show you.
Thank you, people.
Bitch,
Thank
you're
you.
messing with the wrong person.
Yay, miss.
And that's not a threat, it's a promise. And I mean that to all of you. All of the people in that group, my other YouTuber that always has something to say. Bitch, I'm sorry you're jealous that I was a dancer. I mean, it's unbelievable.
What?
Everybody
I don't even
knows
think that's true.
You get it through your head enough.
I don't even think that's true.
Care. Keep
I don't
talking
either.
about me. It's when you stop talking about me that I'm going to get nervous. My girlfriend was in that room, guilty room last night, obviously before it got shut down. And
Windows bugging.
she even told me, Laura, guess what? They didn't talk about you for the last 20 minutes. And then 20 minutes went for an hour. She's
Oh
like,
my
oh my God,
God.
it's been 2 hours. Your name has not been mentioned.
Wow.
She goes, it is so quiet and peaceful. They don't know what to do with themselves if they're not talking about somebody.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
guys, it's not what we're about. And for those of you on my YouTube, it's an old saying, if you don't like me, don't watch me.
Oh
It's
my God.
that simple. I mean, just grow the fuck up. You don't like me, I don't care. But just look at it.
I don't care, but I'm in my car at my son's tennis lesson for 17 minutes talking about it, but I don't
Who's-
care.
Tennis lesson though, come on.
I don't know.
Tennis lesson?
Hmm.
The fuck?
The fucking mirror and look how sad and pathetic you are. So, guys, that was my public service announcement. I'll be making more videos back
The
to
Alex and Ani bracelets are
much.
There's a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's so much.
There's like 30 of them.
Steven and Brandon this week. And because of all the drama that's gone on, I promise, because I got my roots done, that I am going to do a video a
It all
day.
makes sense now.
I'm going to take a shower every day and do my hair and makeup every day, but I'm going to do it just.
Oh my gosh, she's been promising even a shower. Wait. What? Hold on. We gotta go back and hear that.
Promise, because I got my roots done, that I am going to do a video a day. And that means taking a shower every day and doing my hair and makeup every day, but I'm going to do it just for you.
Wow.
Because I see what else is out there. And with the exception of my two male friends and my two male YouTubers, I see the females out there and it's like a fucking cat fight. I'm not in competition with you guys. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't.
Dude, that is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard. Why?
Ever.
Somebody who's not in competition with other people wouldn't be constantly checking fucking Social Blade and all this other bullshit to see how other people's numbers are doing. So
Yeah.
Don't
Hey, I didn't build my channel off of her. I can say that.
I didn't either. That's why I can talk as much.
She's
as I
so
want.
stupid when she usually says that. It's so ridiculous because if she's saying that, then she definitely grew this last channel off of a lot of us. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not, not the main channel, but I'm talking about like all of her little drama channels.
Of course she did.
grew
When
them off
everybody,
of.
when everybody quit talking about her for that a long period of time, she had 70 people. She couldn't get 70 people in there watching her.
She grew it off of Diane and mostly in Wendy, to be honest with you, because that's who she.
Yep.
You go down in her videos, Diane, Wendy, Randy, Diane, Wendy. They're all in the titles. All you have to do is count them, and like 90% of them are about them. They
Yeah,
are.
I did that recently in a video because she said she has
Yeah,
never
you
talked
did.
about us.
Yeah, she
And I was
did.
like, seriously, over like a month period, there was like I think like over 40 videos or lives that were about us. And I'm like, you don't talk about us? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how she can say it with a straight face. And the chat just flows. They all just eat it up. Yeah, Laura, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're right.
Jealous.
They're all trying to get off, famous off you.
Thing, I do my thing, period. You want to call me a pole dancer? I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting for the memes to start.
The memes. Now they're memes. They're memes. Memes.
The memes. Should we call them memes? Oh
The
my
memes.
God.
And they were memes. And now they're memes.
She
The
really
memes.
wants to be like, she wants to be, yeah, she wants to be famous so bad.
We're putting that on merch. Wendy, where's your merch? Put that on there.
Yes. What
Memes.
I'm waiting for the menus to start.
My kids call one of their aunts Mimi. That's what it reminds me of, like Mimi.
No, she calls them memes now.
I thought she was trying to say like the Grammys were starting or something. The memes. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is that? The memes.
The memes.
I'm not embarrassed of it. I'm not embarrassed that I used to do drugs. I'm not embarrassed that, I was arrested twice. I don't care. And you know what, guys? My viewers don't care either. My friends don't care. My family.
That I will give
Now
to
it-
her. Her viewers do not give a fuck about any of it.
Yeah, now it'd be my Patreons don't care. My members don't care.
Right?
Back then they were viewers.
care. They think it's a fucked up, corrupt system. My kids don't care. Nobody gives a shit. If I was running for Congress, it might bother somebody, but guess what? I'm not running for Congress. I'm not a fucking doctor.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I don't want to start repeating myself. I really wanted to get that out of my system. I had some extra time. And now I got to go watch my kids play tennis. So peace out. I'll speak to you guys later. Peace.
The fucking lesson's over. It's been a fucking like half hour almost.
No,
Right?
she's
Like, what
outside of
the
a tennis
fuck?
lesson. All right,
It's done. It's over.
Hold on now, because there was another one. This is the one that I found.
Gretchen.
I didn't find it. Popped up in my fucking thing, but because I was like, "What the fuck? This shit just showed up." Here it is. Same thing.
Oh, I've seen. Yes, yes. This is a good one. Yep.
Her hair is drastically different. That has to be.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Mhm.
I just want to say that I'm sorry it has taken so long.
Oh my God, what is that?
And
The
part of
Rachel.
reason that
The
it
Rachel.
took me
No,
is for about 2 months.
I can't
prior
give it
to
a nope.
moving, I decided
That's a diss
to
on Rachel.
not
It's the Party City Rachel.
do anything.
This is something out of the Flintstones, yeah.
All the heat.
Yabba dabba doo.
And it me, so I stepped away for a minute, but I'm back. Although there's not much to talk about. But I did move from South Florida to Alabama, which it's been a big change. But I spent a month decorating my house. I spent the month before that
Spray
redoing
paint and
furniture.
everything.
When you broke, you redo furniture. So, and then I, repainted and did everything in the house. So
Hold on,
my
when's this one
apologies
from?
that if I, and then I,
Oh, fuck. Hold on,
repainted
sorry.
and did everything in the house. So my apologies that if I did not get back to anybody, I'm really just getting back into the swing of things now.
That was March, April, May, June,
So,
July, August.
let me tell you what
a couple
really
months
happened.
later. from
First,
the
I want
last
to
one.
say that I fully still support Brendan
Wow.
Dassey and Stephen Avery. What I don't support is a lot of the shit that's gone on. I don't know if most of you are on Facebook, if you're not on Facebook or Twitter, but you've seen the bullshit that's gone on
Here we go.
recently. And it is very, very hard to stay in the public eye. Not when people are bashing you. I don't really give a shit what they
In
think.
the public eye.
But it's very, very hard to turn around and be bashed by the family and family admins when I've done nothing but bust my ass for Brendan and Stephen. Now, that doesn't take away.
It's just like poor her. She's always getting bashed for no reason.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything. She's a victim, guys.
Yeah, even back in 2016 before we all knew her.
What I feel. It doesn't take away my beliefs. It doesn't take away that they were set up.
Is that really her
What
hair?
it does take away is the fact
I
that
don't know.
No, I
No,
don't
there's
think
no
so.
way.
probably for them
What is going on though?
has
I don't
diminished.
know, but she's got the Pebbles necklace too.
A bad wig.
So I'm not telling you
Yeah.
that I'm not going to make any more videos, and I'm not telling you
The
that
color is not.
this, when Making a Murderer 2 comes
Was this
out.
the beginning of the drama that she got into? Like,
I don't know. This is in
Zellner's not gonna,
2016. I
make
met
them
her in
free because I
2018.
fully believe that she will.
so she's like leaving,
It's very hard being
making
in
a murderer behind.
being bashed.
I don't
from the
know, yeah, I
very
guess.
people that you're trying to help. So that's why I stepped away. It has nothing to do with my followers. It has nothing to do with my subscribers. It has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, so she left because
other
she was
than
getting
the
bullied.
family admins that have nothing better to do but bash supporters. This has gone on from the beginning.
Didn't
And
today she said she left Florida because
Can't
Phoenix was
do it.
getting bullied?
No, I don't know.
I don't remember.
She said that today because they were talking about bullying.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
I've had my fair share of being bullied against. I don't really care. I'm not, it's a bad word, but you know what I mean. But to, continually support them publicly is something that I'm having a hard time doing when I'm getting so much heat from the very family or
she fought with the fucking people.
on Dassey's side.
Sounds like
I
it.
don't know who did it. I can't say who did it for sure.
This is
But
old.
somebody puts out this thing about supporters and only puts their group or something. There's tens of thousands of supporters throughout the entire world that aren't on that list. And I think it's extremely fucked up, to say the least, that they only focused on their group. Okay, so why don't we just diminish every group out there and you guys just keep yours?
Make it stop, make it mobster, make it stop.
Down my
Make what stop?
This video, I don't want to watch her anymore.
It's terrible, dude.
Make it stop.
It's always her. It's always her fucking the victim, man.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. All right. I think point was proven there, but
Yeah. Always the victim.
Hold on, Dreama. Is she saying she's gonna strike me?
Yeah,
Well,
I had a feeling that was coming.
But if she's gonna strike me, I mean, Laura, you better go back and get my real name out of all of your shit.
yeah, exactly. No, not even just that. Every person in this fucking community whose lives she streamed, Wendy, me, everybody else will fucking strike you right back.
Oh my
So-
God, she's talking about Wendy again.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, as she's
Love
streaming,
Wendy.
Randy and One Win
In
from
love with her.
earlier, she's
She's
threatening to strike me on the win. Am I gonna get that right? Is that right?
Lord, what a mess. Oh well, whatever. Do what you gotta do, Laura.
Fair
If you
use,
feel like you
isn't
gotta
it?
strike me, yeah. Well, if she feels like she has to strike me, because she thinks that she's the only one that knows how to fight and strike. Laura, you're not coming over here to come fight me in court. So go ahead and do it, and I'll just fight it. Whatever. I don't
One
care.
Win, go tell Brandy to private that
People
live.
streams all the time.
Right. All
She's
the
doing
time.
it right now.
She
Yeah.
streams anybody. That's what she turned her live off the other day when I started to stream her, and then she goes and streams my live at the end of the fucking live,
Yeah.
and then puts it back up because she's like,
Why? Because I don't give a fuck.
I don't fucking care.
I
Ugh.
don't give a fuck.
Ugh. Haters. Fucking haters. All you bitches dropped on your fucking head. Oh my God, when she says it every time.
Shut the purple
Laura.
bomb straight up your ass.
Like when she gets stuck on these things, like she'll be like, "You're not worth the corn of my shit." I'm like, Laura, that's not even clever. Like the first time,
Oh, it's
let
so
alone the 50th time. Stop it.
No man wants to think about a woman's shit. Okay, so there's a reason why you're still single and probably will remain single for the rest of your life.
Forever.
Like, you don't say that. That's so gross, man. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's nasty. You also don't go talk about maybe showering possibly twice a week, maybe once, every 3 to 4 days. That's kind of gross. You don't do that either.
Yeah, she's so she's so vulgar. I mean, I've been with my husband like since we were teenagers, since we were 17, and we probably said some shit to each other, but I just don't. There's some things like that she says. I'm like, oh no, like she's never going to have a relationship acting that way. It's not even a question. Just my opinion.
There's nothing like feminine or like cute about it.
Not at all. No. But I'm gonna get ready to jump down. It's almost midnight, and I have to do Mother's Day stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for coming up. Yeah, I'm going to do a balloon release for my mom, I think, tomorrow. So I got to get up early and
Thank you
all
for
that.
having me.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get some clips so that we can finish. I'm gonna figure out where we left off so we can finish this maybe like next weekend or something.
History
Okay.
2.0.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might go live if everybody in the chat is
Yeah.
bored.
I'm bored.
You bored?
Okay.
All right, girl. I'll start up.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
All right. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Thanks.
Mother's Day to you guys.
Happy Mother's
Bye.
Day.
And everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for having me, Mandolin.
Thanks for coming.
Bye,
Bye.
girl.